Buy from Jewellery.
Now book Jewellery Maker workshops online. Just head over to our Jewellery Maker website and click on the workshop link. We have a wide range of workshops from beginner to intermediate, covering a variety of mediums. Once you've found a workshop you would like to attend, simply click on the Book Now button, fill in the required fields, and then press Continue. This will take you through to the payment page. If you have any questions, you can contact our workshop coordinator at any time by emailing workshop@jewellerymaker.com. We look forward to seeing you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Buying from Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When we bring an item to you, all the graphics come on screen, and this gives you all the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.jewellerymaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Doesn't feel like 5 minutes, does it?
It certainly doesn't.
Oh, it
I think this is the coolest room in the entire building, isn't it?
What, it was hot out there, wasn't it?
Oh, well, I pulled up about an hour and a half ago. It was 29, and I thought, shall I sit in the car in the cool? Should I come in? Come in. What should I do? And I came in.
30 degrees in the car as
well. So
well.
I've been counting down the minutes for 6 o'clock. So
to get in a cool studio. It is a bit hot, isn't it? We moan when it's hot. We moan when it's cold.
Oh,
we're never happy, are we? No, we're not.
No.
How are we? Have you had a nice day?
It's a bit more subdued today.
Yes.
Those who caught the show yesterday.
Yes, we were a bit loud yesterday, clothes-wise, weren't we?
Let's turn the old colour down on the TV.
I watched it back for an hour. Whoa! When it came on, when I got home, I thought, I'll just watch what it looked like. It was like, ooh!
But just a massive thank you to everyone who texted in and commented yesterday. We had a lovely show. It was a really good show, and out of our comfort zone a bit, mine particularly. So it's nice to be in civvies again today.
Yeah, it is, out of a tie-dye.
Yes.
Right then. Excuse me? Well, we have got a lot on the show today. I mean, that's just a snippet. Now, on Friday, on the morning show, the lovely Carol, Mark and Carol had some bugle beads, and they all sold out. And we've been inundated with people saying, oh, we didn't get the bugle beads. I've got a lovely array of fantastic sizes, styles of the bugle bead in all the different colours coming up on the show for you today as a star buy at 7:30 today. Oh, hello. Oh.
It's my fault.
What?
A bit of product placement with my work bag. As you can see, I'll move it. Okay.
Oh dear, has he left you? Sorry. Naughty boy. The supermarkets are available. Sainsbury's, Tesco, Asda, Aldi, Lidl, Morrison's, Waitrose.
I heard about Morrison's on the news this morning. They're reintroducing paper bags into their groceries for fruit and veg.
Oh, that's great. That's good. Yes. So bugle beads, we've got gemstones, we've got the Murano glass beads.
I can't believe that.
Sorry? 9:15, yes, absolutely. So we've got the Murano beads, we've got tillers, we've got everything going on. We've also got, as it's our ombre day, today, you can pre-order these now. We're going to put them on pre-order. We've been given these as the very special ombre treat of today. These are natural ombre. I'm sorry I can't show you the full ombre because there's too much going on. Look, light to dark on those beautiful ombre pearls. I mean, that is just a restrand. Restrand in a pearl knot if you fancy. And that is lovely. Those are absolutely natural, those colours, from light to dark or dark to light. I've got 150 available, and they are your today's must-have ombre strand. And the price point, I've got to say, I'm really surprised. Oh, hang on, Mark doesn't know. There, look. What? Yeah. I was expecting, I'll tell you now, I would have said, what would you have said? I'd have said probably...
Oh, triple that.
Oh, see, I'd have said about $59.95.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then I thought, well, it's Tom producing. The sun will have gone to his head. He had yesterday off. Dumped us, didn't he? He dumped us yesterday. I'm surprised we're letting him produce us tonight. We were dumped. We were dumped for a night out at the Glee Club. Dumped we were. He's reached that age now where he can't get up the next day if he's gone out. Our producer. He's reached that age. So, he's come to help us out tonight, he has, lovely man. So, we've got beautiful ombre pearls at a brilliant price point. The star of the show, whilst of course it's Mr. Smith.
Gosh.
The star of the show in an hour and 45 minutes. And it's all, this has been a massive conversation in the office today amongst the, what's he called now? Is he the managing director? He's the big cheese? What is it? Oh, he's okay. So he's, we've got our lovely Andrew raving about these. Our sales manager Scott. They are, we've all said actually, the clearest clear quartz
ever
that
I've seen. They're just beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, they are exquisite. So that's £7.45 today. I've also got turquoise. I'm giving you a little sneaky peek. I do have Mark's Bugle Bead DVD and the macrame DVD from the birthday box set. Natural United States of America turquoise coming your way today as a superb star buy. They're very limited though. I've only got 49 available. These are coming your way at 8:45 this evening, but those are so special, those. We've only managed to get 49 available. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Oh dear.
The sun does that to you, doesn't it? Doesn't the sun make you tired, Kerry? Really, doesn't the sun make you tired? Did you find? I had to strip the bed today. I had to have a sit down after. Mind you, I was taking a valance off a king-size bed without trying to get it under the mattress. So it was a bit hard work. So, oopsie daisy. Now you're going to want to snap these up. Oh, you'll see why in a minute.
These will be snapped up as well.
Because the great thing is, if you're going out for the night, so let's say, for example, let's say I've come to work and the necklace that I made, perhaps I just had the little seed pearls there, and then let's say I'm going out in the evening, let's say Mark says, do you want to go out tonight after the show? I go, yeah, go on then. I could snap that on with my little snap veil and zhuzh it up a bit.
Did the viewers know who made that necklace?
Don't know.
Shall I tell them?
Yeah.
Zena made this with her own fair hands. Her first piece of jewellery.
Yes,
Look at this.
I made that myself.
Isn't that amazing?
3 years ago, and it still works. Just like to say. Marion said, hello, Zena and Mark. My fave duo. That's a kind thing to say. Thank you. Have a great show this evening. Marion from Forex. Oh, Marion, I need to message you back. I'm so sorry. I've done that many shows. I haven't had time to go on Facebook. I'll talk to you about Romantica. But you know where it is there. You got to go. You got to go. You got to go. Have you been to the little dessert shop as well in the new... Have you been? Mirabelle, hello, a stranger. Hi, team. Maze. That's us.
It's catching on,
It's catching on, isn't it?
It's catching on.
That's M-A and Z-A. Did you get it? Maze. Looking forward to the show and Mayhem.
Mayhem with us?
How very dare you?
Really? Oh.
No, what's that? Have you had this egg yet or what?
No, we can't find it anywhere. We can't find it anywhere.
Who is it that's just messaged in? Is it Jan that sent it?
Yes.
Oh, Jan.
Yeah, we can't find it. So we're still looking. It's been sent a while now. It is somewhere in the building, I'm hoping. We've looked everywhere.
We need to find the egg.
We need to find
the egg. Poor Jan sent you a lovely present and we haven't got the egg.
No.
Right then. Oops, come back here, you monkey. This just clips on. Well, it says a snap, but it kind of just clips on, really, doesn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, it's going to be like that kind of a show, is it? Oh, okay. Do you know what? We could have 1,000 of those and those would sell out. Let me just explain to you the concept of those, if you don't mind, because Jane's had 6, Janet's had 2, Anne's had 4. So the first 3 people to check out have just all gone bonkers for it. What you do is, can you see, look, there's like a little... It's like a little paperclip end that just then...
Yes.
You just prise that open, it snaps on or clips on or whatever phrase you want to use. Interchangeable. So let's say you go on your holidays, right? And let's say you take a strand of a necklace.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
And let's say one day you wear a blue top, next day you wear a red dress, then you're wearing a green floaty sarong. I'm talking to the girls for a minute. Well, whoever I'm talking to, each their own. And you could just snap on a different colourway, especially with your seed bead designs. Perfect for your seed bead designs, wouldn't it?
It's a good one.
Yeah?
I like
Don't you
that.
think? CB design, 55p, and it's 95 sterling silver. It's not even a base metal. It's not even silver plated. And I love these. They're so clever. The only thing is, every single person so far has had 2 or 3 or 6. Every single person. So there's no point me go. Listen to this. You know, Jane had the 6, Janet had the 2, Anne had the 3, Collector in Gloucestershire had 5, Bridget had 3, Margaret had 3, Julie had 3, Anne Marie had 3, Olive had 12. You win, Olive.
Well done.
Olive wins at the minute with 12. Brenda's coming in close with the 6. But Susan's just got, I'll have 9.
That's amazing. I don't think I've ever seen 0.55 on there before.
That's because you haven't had Tom produce. Can I say one more thing?
No.
I'm just going to get these on and then I'm going to have a conversation with Mark about his jewellery. I'm going to have a conversation with you in a minute about your jewellery. Gold coloured brass shepherd hooks. Is anybody around to give me an earring stand, possibly? Oh, Kerry. Look, you've even got to mention to Kerry. She's off. She's poof, out the door. None of this. Do I have to? Straight out, she is. Thanks, Kerry, love.
Well, these are unusual shape.
Oh, hey. Oh, I like that. They're a proper shepherd's hook. Thank you, sweet pea. What I like about these is, now my friend's been going on about this, and I'm going to prove the point to you. She says that for her, our shepherd hooks are too long. She doesn't like them. She likes a dangly, but she doesn't like a dangly.
Right.
So what she wants is a shepherd hook that's shorter.
Yeah.
That's these.
That's these,
That is these, look. That's exactly what they are. Do you see the difference?
Oh, look at that.
So when you actually, and I love it when you've got the longer back design. Can you see there? Because I can't see the camera shot.
Yeah, it's perfect.
And then that is going to hang. I'll put you them there so you can see as well. I love that longer backdrop. I think they're going to less chance of them coming out, aren't they, with the longer
really
back?
nice.
Aren't they lovely? And it actually looks like a shepherd's hook, doesn't it? Crook. By hook or by crook? There you
They're
go.
lovely.
Look at that. Oh, what is going on? It's a no-brainer, isn't it? Don't you think? I mean, have you got any kids that are sort of, I don't know, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 having parties through the summer? Have they got birthdays? Yeah? Imagine getting some of our sort of less expensive strands of gemstones, getting some of these and actually keep them quiet for a bit. Instead of playing, you know, you could actually make jewellery because that's big, isn't it, at kids' parties?
Massive.
Especially the girls. You know, having and the lads. My next door neighbour's son, Archie, loves making jewellery. What a lovely idea that would be. And then they could take the earrings home. I don't know about a jar of, you know, blowing bubbles. You could actually have a pair of earrings that you make. Imagine you keep coming out saying that.
Yeah.
Be good, wouldn't it?
I just love the shape. They're so elegant.
I really like that.
Yeah.
I just must mention, you get 10 pieces. That's 5 pairs. I know, for 95, it's not one. I wouldn't mind.
How many?
Well, that'll mean that
5 pairs.
What is that, 19p each? Is that right? 19p for a pair. Is that right?
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow.
We missed you yesterday. It's all right.
Wow.
Although we had a lovely time with Ross, didn't we?
Yes.
We had a lovely time with Ross. Right then, we've got, again, everybody's... You know when you multi-buy, and we know, most of us, don't we, go 2 or 3 at these prices. Like, have your 6s, your 9s, your 12s. You know, 10 of those, you got 50 pairs and you still wouldn't have broken a tenner, will you? Very good. Very, very good. Everybody's raved. Even the MD came down and spoke to you about your outfit yesterday, didn't he? Most impressed.
It's been washed, ironed, and it's in the fancy dress box. Might be seen again, or it might not be seen again.
Mine's been washed and it's hanging up with the Christmas T-shirts in my wardrobe, but it's not been ironed.
Right.
No, it's too hot to iron.
Why do we call pearls nuggets?
Well,
If there's one thing that
they're not
annoys
nuggets,
me,
are they?
it's the pearl nuggets.
Oh, just the
that
one
aren't
thing?
Nuggets. What about my jewellery? You want to talk to me about my jewellery?
I do. I'm going to show these and then I'm going to have a conversation with you about your jewellery.
Is it a good conversation or a
Well,
bad
I'd like to think it is,
conversation?
yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to show these on
Wow.
to show you that I agree with Mark. I don't think we should refer to these as a nugget, to be quite frank. They're not, are they?
What about a nougat? That sounds good. A pearl nougat.
A pearl nougat. Rodney, though, then I want to say
no.
pearl nougat, Rodney, like a mange tout. 9 to 10 mil whoppers.
Wow.
Are they natural, Mr. Stewart. They are indeed.
They're whiter than white.
They're whiter than white. I love it when you go high like that. Bye, Kerry. Bye, Ben.
Bye.
I love it when you go up like that because it tells me you're excited. I like that. I like it when you're excited. So, big size, beautiful, bold white pearls for a £10 note. I'm just saying. I mean, I spent £14 today on a pedal bin for my bathroom. A pedal bin.
Was it colour coordinated?
Well, it was, yes.
Yes.
But it was still a pedal bin. A pedal bin for a bathroom. Tiny little bit. Got a bit bigger than that. Tiny little bit. £14. The bath mat was nearly that. The bath mat was £7. Just saying. Hello, Team Maze. Hello. Now, we need to say that together, don't we?
What's that?
Hello, Team Maze.
Hello, ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Hello, Team Maze.
We need to get t-shirts made.
We do. Looking forward to the show. Let's get the coming out, so we're gonna get the party
Is it
started.
coming out or coming up? I can never...
Coming up. Coming up, isn't
Coming
it?
up.
No, I think it's coming
Right.
up.
Yeah.
Can we check the words online? We think it's coming. I think it's
Because
coming
I
up.
can't really understand whether it's up or out. It's one or the other.
I think it's coming up. I didn't finish the message, I'm sorry.
Oh,
So
no.
that's his way of telling me, hurry up, Zena, and get through your messages. Sorry, my fault, sorry. Who's that? JB.
JB.
Big hello to all the crew too. Oh, I see, I can't miss you, lovely lot out, can I? Leah, Mike, Tom, and Lucy. Ella says, hi, Mark and Zena, my favourite too. Oh, you've all been lovely to us. Going to be a great show as always with you both. That's what it's like. We're only as good as you. If you're not here...
Oh, they're much better than us.
Well, yeah, they are,
Much
to be
better than
fair.
us, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. We are not worthy.
I feel like that sometimes.
I feel that all the time.
Yes. Yes.
Natural pearls. Natural pearls at that size and that price. And they're not, I know they look really bright. And I know you're probably thinking they're bleached, but they're not.
No, it's amazing.
They're natural. I tell you what, that oyster's had to work really hard, or mollusk, or what. Can you imagine? But it's worn out.
Would it have been too posh to push? That's the term, isn't it?
Too posh to push?
Too posh to push.
Oh, do you mean like when the child comes out the sunroof?
Yeah. That's what they call it.
Coming out the sunroof,
I've
yeah.
not heard that.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
cool. I like that.
Yeah, I've not had one, so I've no idea, but I'm just saying, yeah, apparently coming out the sunroof. But yeah, so that is fantastic. 9 by 10 mil. How many do we have left, sweet pea?
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh, sounded like what's the face that Gavin is. Oh. Right, this one on, and then I'm talking to you about Mark's jewellery, because I need to have stern words with him. Prepare yourself. Do you know, with strands like this, what is there not to love?
I know. No, absolutely.
There's just nothing that there is nothing that you can find fault with on that strand.
Look at the blues already. You don't have to do anything with it. Just look at it.
They're one of the
It's all
most
there.
favourite gemstones on the planet. The quality of our labradorite just is, it's really, I mean, I don't want to say peak, because we just always, every time we think we can't get better on Jewellery Maker, something comes around the corner and we think, oh, for goodness sake.
How many times have you and I replaced our pinnacle strands with the next one that comes along?
It's like really, I mean, those boulder, I still can't get over those boulder
incredible.
on Saturday, and then the
Amazing,
salon
aren't
sapphire.
they?
I've just been yapping to the MD about them. But these are lovely bicones. You can use them as standalone jewellery. Single strand, double strand, triple strand. You can channel set. You can wear them as just a funky, stretchy bracelet, a proper tennis bracelet. You could, you know, there are so many little stack of earrings. And look at that.
Those. That's a really good shape for gents as well, isn't it?
Exactly. Right, we've just done really stylish shepherd hook earrings for 19p a pair. You've only got to add, what do you reckon, 3, 5 of those on? 3 or 5 on?
Yeah.
Off that whole 30cm strand. And what would you ask for a pair of earrings like that?
If I popped a pearl, those little white pearls on the bottom, £10 a pair.
£10 a pair?
Yeah.
It's good money, making potential, isn't it? Right then. Could I have a conversation? £3.95. You're not getting a sandwich, you're getting a strand of genuine gemstones cut into beautiful bicone shapes, lovely labradorescence, which is what we expect, good length strand, a couple of tassels thrown on there as well for a sandwich price. Now then, can I just have a moment with Mr. Smith?
What have I done?
Before we flash it, the phone call this morning. Oh, I don't think I'm going to have time to get this kit done, you know, and I'm not going to do it justice. And then that's what he brings in. I would go to my grave happy for the rest of my days if I went to my grave and I'd made a single one of those pieces, Mark Smith. I would just, I'd be like, I'm ready. And I know that you are, I know you've got a lot of shows this month, but my goodness me, if that is you working under stress, Mr. Smith, I can't wait to see when you're relaxed.
And this CB kit, which is coming up at 7, has the most incredible strand of garnets I think I've ever worked
wow.
with. It's just beautiful.
Well done, mate. Well done. And that's the look of the moment. That's your on-trend look. Those tassels. That's what all the kids are wearing as well. All these people flashing their little what's-its on Love Island. That's what's on. Other shows are available. JM. 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 Sorry, say that again. Are they over there and they're over there and I can't reach them? Sorry, hon. That's just a T-bar too far for me. Could you slide the whole thing over, Poppet? Thank you, my lovely girl. Thank you, gorgeous Liar.
Oh, this is rather special. Look at this.
I take it we don't have many.
Oh.
Yeah, 8. 8. But what an 8 they are. You know when you're on holiday and you're in a beautiful location, and let's say you're looking at a very still lake or ocean or sea, and the sun is about to start going down or about to rise, whichever or, because you've got both sunrise and sunset in this strand, and it's so bright, the sunshine, either going up or coming down, the sunshine is ricocheting and glistening and dancing off the surface of the still water, yeah? And you get that glow of the yellow. It's the most beautiful. I'm probably thinking, I don't know whether I'm thinking sunrise or sunset. I think both, depending on where you are. That is the kind of quality that we've got in this strand. And it's captured all that lovely feeling and emotion and of the location, somewhere exotic. You might be in the Maldives. You might be next to a beautiful lake. I don't know where you are. You may have been, you may be going, you may have just come back. And it's that wonderful, wonderful sunrise and sunset. It might be just as the sun is rising at dawn on a beautiful summer's day, and that's when the light gets captured. And it's as if then it's been that moment in time that's been suspended and then captured, and then Mother Nature has locked it away in these sapphires. What do you think?
It's just beautiful. This is why I think you and I get on, because we're so different. Because you've travelled quite a bit, haven't you?
Well, you've
seen these sunsets and things, haven't you?
Yeah.
When I look at that strand, I think of a little jar of marmalade.
Do you? What, one of the posh ones?
One of the posh
ones. One of the posh ones.
With all the little pieces of candied peel.
Oh, actually, like when we went to Blenheim Palace.
Yes.
I've just finished that slow gin raspberry jam, by the way.
Right.
Other palaces are available. But yeah, this has been, we talk about the pinnacle strands. In our opinion, this has been the pinnacle strand of sapphires. I'm so chuffed that at Jewellery Maker we bring you gem quality stones just as this. I mean, this is real splendid. And I'll tell you what, the kit that Mark's got with that strand of garnet, the garnet in there is going to go fantastically. I mean, we know, don't we? We were talking about this Ceylon sapphire yesterday. You know, Papadasha is one of the rarest sapphires, and you've definitely got hues of that in there.
No, without a doubt.
No question about it.
That's why I'm attracted to it, I think.
Yeah. Or like hearing you talk about being attracted to something. Margaret in Essex, she says, I'm watching you on my phone from a bar in Spain. Can't be seen. Oh, we've gone
global.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
Please tell me, Margaret, you got a glass of sangria in your hand. Oh, that's not right.
Margaret needs to toast that with whatever she's drinking.
I'll tell you what, Margaret, you got to do it. Yeah. Margaret's in Spain.
Watching us
in the bar.
Spain,
wow. Can you believe that, Margaret? $29.95. $29.95. I mean, I went out for lunch with my stepdad the other day. We had a little starter of like a pizza garlic bread. We had a bowl of pasta each, and it was discounted because it was a lunchtime menu, and we had a little half a beer each, and that was £32.60.
Wow.
For a bowl of pasta. Which I thought was actually really good value for money.
Yeah.
I thought it was really, and we loved it, and it was brilliant. But I tell you what, yellow sapphire of that colour, but a little bit of heat treatment, that is it. That's all that's happened to this, just a little bit of extra heat to massage that colour out and bring it even more to the forefront. Yeah?
That's beautiful.
Can I just say, you don't sound like you've had a day off yesterday. You all right? Okay. So he sounds a bit flat.
Has he told you his story?
No.
About the comic club he went to?
The Glee Club?
Yeah.
No.
Well, the man who was who's headlining is the father of the new Spider-Man, Tom Holland.
Oh, wow, was he?
Yeah. Yes.
What? I love the Glee Club, it's brilliant. Let's go faceted beads.
Oh, we've got those. The
I'm a knight.
That's the word. Thank you.
I'm a knight.
I love them. Do you know, after our show yesterday, we did a little demo of the macrame bezel setting?
After the show, do you mean?
For the first demo, with the druzes.
Yeah.
I'd love to replicate that with those.
He means
These
those.
are amazing.
They are on the show later.
I love them. Absolutely adore them.
And they're fab. Right then, so we've got these for you. Lovely sparkling faceted 4mm beads in. Definitely shows no sign of dwindling the absolute desire out there for clothing, phones.
No. I think it's just going to
beds,
get more and more and more popular, actually.
Pans, kettles, toasters, jewellery, a bedpan. I don't think that's very...
And then pans.
Bedpans, that's nice, isn't it? I said bedpans. Oh, I said beds and then pans, did I? Oh, okay.
Oh.
I meant to tell you as well. You know the man across the road that I went, my neighbour of 5 years nearly.
With the
He took
cats?
my phone number today.
Oh, not the ones with the cats?
Yeah, the ones with the cats. Yeah, he took my phone number.
Wow.
No, we're not going to. I'm not his type. No, because they want me to look after their cats. And I've realised there's not 2 cats, there's 3. Got up this morning, there's 3 of their cats. I looked, I thought, oh, God, they had a baby overnight. There was 3 cats in my back garden. And I said to the man today, I said, have you got 3 cats? He went, yeah. I said, I only thought you had 2. You've got 3, they're beautiful. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. So, yeah, I might be on cat detail.
Wow. I won't tell you what mine did today.
Oh. Oh, okay, don't then. Anyway, yeah. Now, can you incorporate these into seed bead designs?
Sorry? I was just doing sign language into the gallery to tell them what Ripley did this morning. Sorry, I do apologise.
Something smelly, okay.
Very smelly.
Okay. Yeah, so could you...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They're in between your size 8 and size 6. So
Okay,
they're
so
perfect.
they're great.
Yeah,
Also great for your memory wire bracelets like you...
Perfect.
Yeah,
Your
perfect.
macrame, wire
Yeah.
macrame, yep, perfect.
I mean, you know the seed bead detail you've done today with the garnets at the bottom?
Yes.
You could do a lovely sort of little fringe with these little faceted beads instead of the gemstone if you wanted to, couldn't you?
Yeah.
That'd look
That'd be
really pretty.
amazing,
Yeah, that'd
actually.
look lovely, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you wish you'd had these nowadays. There are... Oh, how many... Oh, he's
Oh, gosh.
Scary tonight.
He's very...
Okay. Right then, we've got something on air today that we've never, ever, ever, ever had, we don't think, ever on Jewellery Maker. In all 8 years we've been on air. Doing this a lot lately, aren't we? We're having new things. Like that Boulder Opal on Saturday, I've never seen anything like that before on the Salon Sapphire. So it's incredible, isn't it? And this is on a Monday. On a late show, wouldn't think that, but I'll tell you what, that's what we're doing these days. We have got a very, very special treat for you. It's not been on any other show. It's never been on Jewellery Maker before. And it is very fiery indeed. So enjoy this unique first-time debut style buy. It's all right. It's all right. To be fair, I was late giving it. Thank you so much. Now then, again, conversation of the business. I'm going to show this one first. Because and I would put these with the bolder opals from Saturday.
Oh my word.
We have got this rare fire agate. It is a beautiful, beautiful gemstone, discovered so far in only certain areas of central and northern Mexico and the southern western United States, i.e. New Mexico, Arizona, California. They date back about 24 to 36 million years ago when there was a massive volcano, in what was the period we talked about? Did you pronounce it as tertiary?
Tertiary.
Tertiary.
Yeah. Tertiary.
Yeah, in the tertiary era, which is about 24, 36 million years ago. So massive, massive volcanic activity, and that is what created these fire agates. So as I said, there's only these 2 or 3 locations, which is, as I said, central and northern Mexico and the southwest of the United States. So Arizona, New Mexico, California, that's it. And they were formed during this period of volcanism when hot water saturated with silica and iron oxide and repeatedly filled cracks and bubbles in the surrounding rock. And you can kind of see that within the gemstone, can't you, what we're talking about?
Wow.
Yeah, can you see the way they've been formed? Yeah, can you actually, it looks, as though you can see that molten lava there locked inside. Isn't it? Can you see there, look? And then, Can you also see, if I can just hold that up for you there, can you see, it's difficult to show in a brightly lit studio. Actually, we've got a cleaning cloth as well. Do we have a cleaning cloth? No.
Should I get mine?
Do you mind?
No,
I'm so sorry to have to ask.
Not
It's just there's some fingerprints on there. I want to show it properly. Thank you, darling. You're so organised with these lovely toolbox, aren't you? Right? Oh, I like your mints in there as well. Now, we've never had these before. Thank you, sweet pea. That is very kind. Oops. Oh gosh, I'm so nervous about these. I don't want to drop them. Mind you, they're kind of they're very robust in the sense that they've been waiting 36 million years for this, for their moment. It's a long time to wait, isn't it? 36 million years for your debut. Now then, I wish we weren't in this bright studio, because what I want to show you is the iridescence within the gemstone. If I possibly, you can see it at the base there, but look at the lights. All I'm doing is reflecting the lights at you. But it's got fire agates have a beautiful iridescence of rainbow colours within, and it's a little bit similar. I know you're all looking at that now thinking, oh, it's a bit similar. I can't show it in this studio. It's so frustrating. We're going to have to try and do something, because I need to try and show you this opalescence if I can. I don't know whether the torch will help, but this light just isn't helping me at all. Yeah, I've got one. I don't know whether these work or whether I need a phone, but let's give it a go. It's just too bright for it to... I mean, look at what I'm trying to show there that I can't get to come out. It's just... But let's give it a try. Come on, we can do this. Let's get it out, you monkey. Go away, lights. Go away, lights. Okay, right then. I'll just see if I can... I don't know, I think I might need a phone. Yeah, it's not coming out properly, but what they've got is, when you get this home to natural daylight, you've got iridescent rainbow colours, which are very, very similar to opal. So, sorry, I'm so sorry I can't show it properly. It's such a show. Mind you, 30-day money-back guarantee, and, because you don't need to take my word for it, 30-day money-back guarantee, and you've got free returns just till the end of June as well. So if you're quick, don't take my word for it, give them a try in natural daylight. So what they've got is that iridescence, very similar to opal, actually within the gemstone. And they're up to 7 on the Mohs hardness scale as well. And you get this wonderful iridescence of rainbow colours within the gemstone, within the fire agate, and that's created by the Schiller effect. So you know, like your Schiller that you get in your labradorites as well.
Wow,
yeah,
that's
so it's
amazing.
And that's caused by the alternating silica and iron oxide layers that we've talked about, which diffract and then allow the light to pass and form as like an interference of colour, but in a good way. And that happens within the microstructure of the stone, causing that fire effect, and that's why how it's named. Clever, isn't it?
You see glowing embers,
Yeah,
don't you? You
and
really
that's
do.
the thing.
Yes,
It's almost like owning a real-life piece of volcanic mass with the lava locked in, isn't it? That's just what it's like. And you've got both gemstones here. Oh, sorry.
Wow. Gosh.
And it is just so frustrating. I mean, you can see down where, towards the bottom of the hand there, the yellows coming through and the reds. But again, we need to get the, we need to really get outside into the natural daylight to show you those. But you can actually see them glowing inside, can't you? Fire agate.
Beautiful.
They're very cool, actually.
Yes.
Cool but hot, if that makes sense.
Yes,
Does that make sense? Because it's that volcanic mass that's been produced in those. And again, for the collectors out there, to be able to own fire agate, I've heard about it and I've read about it in the textbooks, but I've never...
You've never seen it?
Never. Never. It's the first time ever that I've seen fire agates like this. Well, I've never seen fire agate, ever. Code is ZVNV95. It's 20 carats, which is bigger than I ever...
Yes,
Is that a massive spider's web there? Sorry. Sorry, I've got a massive spider's web. Oh, it's just got me. Sorry. Yeah, so, but that to me is a real collector's treat. I tell you what, when I ring Alex, my friend over on Gem Collection, he finds out I've had fire agate in the studio. ZVNV95 fire agate. Woo! Do you want to have a little look at them?
Yes.
Aren't they ace?
I always get a bit goosebump.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah.
Because it's just so rare and
yeah, incredible.
I feel quite privileged.
Okay. Say that again, sorry?
Oh.
Oh, sorry, I had to get my brain. Because you hear pinch beads and you think, what's a pinch bead? And then your brain kicks in. Is there two or one?
Oh, there's the pinky one on the desk, look.
Ah.
Yeah.
Pinch beads.
I love the
love
Montana
these.
range,
Yeah. Because they just look so different, don't they? And they do look like they've just been...
A little squidge.
Little squidge, like a gemstone's got a corset on.
Yes.
Don't you think?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, I say a gemstone, they're not a gemstone, are they? But you know
They're
what I
lovely.
mean. Yeah, they are beautiful. And we've got these lovely tones in. They're actually like the Montana blue. So popular, isn't it? The Montana blue.
Anything in Montana, I love.
Montana, sorry. Oh, sorry, darling. Sorry, Mark. I do apologise, darling. Montana.
But all the Mayuki, all the sea bees, bugles, anything in Montana is just lovely. And Swarovski do Montana as good colour as well.
Montana. So how you say Montana? Do we say pastel? Or do we say pastel?
Pastel.
Oh, we say pastel. So why do we say pastel?
I don't know.
Don't know. So we've got the pinch beads in the pastel light, and the just double check. What colour have we got on that? Just called pastel light. That's called pastel light.
Oh.
Shouldn't that say pastel light pink? You would think, wouldn't you? Pastel light pink, I think that's got to say, because they are indeed. And then you've got the lovely Montana beads as Montana, and you roughly get. It says 100. So is that 50 on each? Just going to check that for you. Now, oh, that's a good price for two strands, isn't it?
That's fantastic. I just love the way they work so beautifully together.
Okay, sorry, Mark. There are 50 on each strand. So, how would you go ahead about you?
Just use. You can treat them as mix them in with your Swarovskis, which is what I believe I did with mine. But they're really good for mixing with other sea beads because of that sort of squished edge. If you tie it, you can intermingle them with super duos, which also have that sort of pinched end, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
So they work really well with your super duos.
Wouldn't they work with canny beads then as well for that reason?
Yeah, kite beads. You can use it with a kite bead.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they just give a lovely. They've got a lovely lustre to them actually off the surface as well.
I like the fact you get two different colours on the same side because of that little pinch.
Exactly. So to get pinch beads, and it's normally we get a pinch bead in a kit. Now again, what we've been asked for is to start sort of bringing you some of these elements independently, outside of a kit, because sometimes we need the kit, sometimes we don't fancy the kit, sometimes the kit's out of our price range, or just you might have. Sometimes it's not even that. Sometimes you use more of certain components within a kit than other things. So sometimes you think, oh, that kit's great, but I want more of that bit. And then you know, you don't necessarily want all the other things.
You think,
give me those bits. Give me those bits. And they are really, really pretty. They're pretty beads, aren't they? You know, sometimes you look at it. I mean, tillers are fantastic. They're great. I love them. They're brilliant. The DVDs, everything else. But you have to sort of look at a tiller and think, why does that work? Whereas you look at those, and you think, ooh, I know immediately how to use those.
Yeah.
Are you with me? Because I'd have to be taught how to use
that
tiller.
bracelet you're wearing at the moment. If you alternate either of those colours, especially the Montana blue, just alternating them with the silver little balls there, I think that'll just look amazing.
Yeah. $7.95 for both strands.
Wow.
Now then, speaking of cedar beads, pack of 4.
Ah.
Is everything just mixed up? I'm a bit confused.
I think it's the 3 big
up,
tubes and the small one on the... Oh, we've got delicas as well.
Well, I don't know, because everything's mixed up, so... What? Tell me again? Okay. Yep.
There's that little tube as well.
What, the delicas? I'm confused.
I think
so. Don't know then, darling, sorry. Let's get it on and we'll have a look, because I've only got delicas there in a little tube. Okay. So then, we're 11s. Ah, get it. Ah,
That's
I
clever.
get it, that's good.
I didn't have mine today.
Oh no, they are delicas, Tom. There you go, they are delicas. There you go. That's okay, we've got it sussed now. So we've got the Capri Blue. Oh, in the Mayuki Delica. Capri. In fact, we've got a little pot. Come here. That's just because you can't see the oopsie-daisy.
Do you know, when I was a child growing up, I always envisaged that at some point in my life I would have a Ford Capri.
Oh,
When was the last time you saw one?
I had a boyfriend.
You just don't see them anymore.
No, I had a boyfriend that had a Capri.
Did you?
Yeah, but I had to dump him because he bought me a cuddly toy, and I didn't fancy him after that.
Oh gosh.
I was only young, and you know when you just think you don't think that's cool. I mean, I'm mean. I'd love that now. But then I just didn't know. Wasn't keen. Oh, we're demanding when we're young, and we think you know, mind you, that's karma for me. I'm on my own now. Anyway, but they are lovely cars. So we've got Delica Transparent Capri Blue in size 11, which are just beautiful.
It's an amazing colour, isn't it?
Do you see why I had to take them out the tube? It needed to be unleashed, that colour, didn't it? It's getting locked away. Then we've got in the other colours, we've got the Silver Line Cobalt Blue.
Wow.
In the with the AB as well. And then here we've got the Duracoat Galvanised Pink Blush in 11 and the Opaque Maroon in 11 as well. Lovely colours. Very summery, aren't they?
Yeah, I love
like
them.
bunting.
I love these blues.
Yeah. So then we are giving you a live show discount price for the 11s, all in 11s, all sea beads in 11s, including the Delicas, with a 25% saving for you today on the show. £3 instead of a £5 a tube. We've got that. Put that. If you think about it, we know that if we get seed beads with these extra treatments like the Duracoat and the Delicas and the silver lined and things, we know that if we get it under a £5, we're doing well. We've just taken it from £4.99 to £3.74 a tube in size 11s. Now, what do you use size 11s a lot?
I love size 11s.
Yeah,
I love size 11s. That's what the necklace is predominantly made out of.
Yeah. That amazing necklace that Mark's going to show you. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze.
So that's used probably just over a half of a full tube.
You are kidding me.
No, it's
so
amazing.
one of these tubes, half of one of these tubes.
You can make that necklace.
Really?
Yeah, they go so far, 11s. There's about 2,000, isn't there? I think 2,500 in a tube, something.
Yeah,
like that.
but I'm surprised. That's really. Has that surprised you? Half a tube to make the whole necklace. That's generally really shocked me. That has.
Imagine that in the blue.
Oh, now that I was going to
Blue
say
or
that one there. Yeah, that one. All the capri. Oh, mind you, I like that one as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. That's a lovely thing though with seed beads. Once you've mastered the art of seed beading and you've mastered the technique, such as that necklace, there are so many ways you can change that by what you had on the bottom, whether you put a gemstone, whether you put those faceted rounds we had earlier. Whether you change the mix and look of the delicas or the seed beads or the...
Do you know what I would use with the Capri Blue?
Go on.
The stars.
Oh, yeah. Because Mamma Mia's due out soon, isn't it? The new Mamma Mia is... Did you see Cher?
Incredible.
How good does she look at 72?
Amazing, amazing.
Oof. Anyway, you know, like, because they filmed it this time in Croatia, haven't they? It was in Greece before. But that Capri Blue with the stars on the bottom, you wear that to your...
Yeah.
Look at that. I mean, we've never had clear quartz like that. Never. Aren't they a lovely shaped star as well?
I love them.
Aren't
They're
they?
a happy star.
They
if that
are.
makes sense.
They're a proper when you wish upon a star Disney star, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh. They are cute. I love them. I love them. I'm looking forward to seeing those.
I bet you are. Well, these were modelled on Mark's wardrobe.
Do you walk in heels? Do you like walking in heels?
No, do I look really?
Well, I don't know.
No.
For a special occasion? Or...
No, I mean, I do wear them on occasion, but no.
Yeah.
Actually, this would be nice if you think about it. This could be like Cinderella's shoe, couldn't it? And if you put it with those stars, when you wish upon a star...
Like what you did there.
Yeah, did you? Yeah.
And haven't we at some point sold a little sterling silver carriage?
Yeah.
You'd have the whole Cinderella story or the Disney story on a charm bracelet.
Yeah. I mean, that is a... I tell you what, those studded heels, I'd wear those. They're actually bang on trend, those. The last how many? 15. Oh.
Oh. What?
That's a funny... Do you know somebody that loves high heels? I'm sure we've all got a friend in our friendship circle or family that are... Sarah Bennett, for me. Sarah Bennett is mad about her high heel shoes like that. So what a lovely charm. I mean, those pearls we had earlier, you know, those lovely big pearls we had. In fact, let me show you with those, because that is a lovely size charm. Sorry, we've only got 15 left. They've nearly sold out as well. That's how busy we are this evening, so thank you. Look at that.
That's a lot of silver.
That is. 2.3 grams in that. I mean, it actually looks... I mean, you can even see, look at the bottom there. It's what I like about our charms. You can actually see the little, what do you call that? What do you call it at the bottom of your heels that you have to have re-heeled sometimes? There's like a little section that slots into your heels.
Oh, okay. That you replace.
You know what I mean, don't you? Yeah, but does anybody know? You know when you have to go to the re-heeling man and you have to ask him to put that little section at the bottom of your heels?
Right.
I mean, that's real attention to detail. Love the way they've been studied as well. Now, Debbie, Carolyn, Esther, I'm in single figures, girls. So if you fancy a little cheeky high-heeled shoe, you might know somebody that that works in a shoe shop.
Yeah, I'm thinking if someone's got a massive shoe collection, you could buy 2 of them as earrings. I think they'd look really
Honestly,
amazing.
I'd make these for Sarah Bennett. She's
love
got a whole
those.
room dedicated to shoes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, but it's all colour coordinated as well, isn't it?
Oh no, she's a Monica.
Oh,
At her friends.
really?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh no. Sarah Bennett used to design director for Jem Pro. She wouldn't have time to coordinate. She's got 5 kids and a 2-year-old.
Oh, yes,
And Steve Bennett. No, she hasn't got time. Well done. Oh, I've lost my... What did I do? Oh, there it is. Sorry. I'll get told off not having my plan for the show. He'll say, where's your plan? Right then. Now, this, if you see this next star by, can I just make the suggestion that you go really, really quick? Because I've only got 14 star by. Tilla Tyler.
It changes with the weather for me. But I
What do
believe,
you mean it
well, I
changes with
believe
the weather?
the lady who invented them
Yeah.
said that it should be Tila as in tequila. But I always call them Tillers.
You like tillers, like on a boat?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that new product that we've got tomorrow evening that I was telling you about? in the kit.
Yeah.
That's the colour.
This one here?
Yeah. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay. Got something new on the show tomorrow night. Very exciting. Now we have got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you know, you got to laugh, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, you got to laugh. Do you know, one of these days I'll get through a show where I've got everything right. Come on, where's the other two? Come on. Lucy, do we know where the other 2 tubes are, love? They're not
So
there,
it's
are they?
9 tubes.
9!
Then.
9!
9.
9! Yeah, we're missing 2 tubes, Lucy.
Tubes.
Tubes! Right then, let me talk you through the colours that we've got. Because we've got tillers and half tillers there for you. We've got the half tiller in the burnt sienna. We've got the half tiller in the crystal AB. We've got the half tiller in the dandelion, I love those. Half tiller in the matte metallic khaki iris. Half tiller in the silk pale coral. Oh, they're so beautiful. And then we go to the full tillers. We've got metallic green iris, silk pale lavender, and matte metallic gold. 9 tubes. I apologise that we are missing 2.
So there's 2 halves we're missing.
Yeah, we are, aren't we? You're absolutely right. Now then, the tiller bead DVD, you work with tillers and half tillers, don't
We
you?
work with both. Yes, you filmed it with me, did you?
I
yeah,
did
you did.
indeed,
Yes,
yeah.
I thought you did. And we explained right at the beginning that all of the designs, of which there are 6 projects, you can swap for the other size. So if the project is for full tillers, you can use halves.
Yeah.
The only one you can't, the only project that
There's
you
one,
can't
wasn't
do is
there?
the herringbone,
Yeah.
which we've got on the wall up there.
Yeah.
So you need to use half tillers for the herringbone, but other than that, you can interchange the 2. So in effect, you have 10 projects.
Can we see the picture up there, or have we got a clip of the DVD? Mike? Have we got the tiller bead DVD clip at all, or? Do you mind? It's okay, no need to apologise, sweetie. I know you're busy. That's one.
That's 1.
Thank you, gorgeous.
I've started saying 1.
What, like me?
Yeah.
Are you becoming a brummie?
1.
Are you spending too much
It
time
just
with me?
sounds nice than 1.
Yes.
1 does. 1
One does, yeah. We've got, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've still got 1 to come, so I do apologise about that. But there are 9 tubes in total of the tillers and half tillers.
There we go.
There's
the herringbone. Yeah.
There's the beautiful herringbone bracelet. There's your half tillers.
We had great fun making this.
Oh,
I
it was
remember.
brilliant. I love this DVD. I love all the DVDs I've made with you. Every single one of them. I mean, is that the zigzag? Yeah, I love this. See, I love that. It's all that makes you think of the waves of the ocean. Yeah.
There's the herringbone.
Yeah.
There we go. Here. This particular bracelet here was the reason I put the DVD together, because I just love this herringbone. It's lovely.
Yeah. So now, what does that work out per tube? £5.33 a tube of tillers and half tillers. 9. I know there's only 8 there, but there are 9 tubes that you get. We worked out which one you're missing.
Sienna.
The sienna, it is. I was
Yes,
just going to say it's the burnt sienna. I thought it was, yeah.
Yes,
So unfortunately, the burnt sienna isn't in the studio, but you will get the burnt sienna. It's absolutely guaranteed. 9 tubes of your tillers, half and full. Okay, £47.95. Now remember, those ombre pearls that everybody's going mad about are on pre-order. Are pre-order? Yes, they are. I don't know why. I don't know how he's been allowed to put them on pre-order. We're not normally allowed to on the.
So the viewers can see that price.
Can they see the price yet? Oh, that's why they're going very quickly. Because we have ombre pearls, completely natural. You want to say ombre? Look.
Wow.
Yeah, natural ombre
amazing.
pearls. Today's must-have at 8 o'clock. Okay? Aren't they lovely? And the price point on those is superb. How many of those we got? Have they nearly gone? Will we have any left when we come to airing an hour on them? They are so lovely, look.
Gosh, look at the green tinge on these.
Yeah. Sorry, darling. 4 seed beads.
Oh yeah, behind the bars, look, can you reach the laying down?
Ah.
There we go. Wow, these are amazing. My voice is starting to do that thing that I'm not
What thing?
a fan of,
What?
where it goes up instead of down. You know, when you say something and it's a
really?
question. Yeah, I keep doing it. Guess which one is my favourite? You have a guess. Ah, you know me so well. Yeah, look at that.
And I promise you now,
I love
I know
this.
you're thinking because we weren't on camera shot then, I didn't even look at him.
No,
I didn't, did I, Leah? I didn't even look at him.
I love this selection.
Yeah, I thought you
this
might
is
go
amazing.
for those. Yeah. Now we've got 8s and 11s.
Wow.
We've got Duracoat silver lined fuse. Do you want to point them out while I read them out, Mark?
Yeah,
That'd be lovely of you.
Yes.
Mayuki Duracoat silver lined fuchsia in the 8. And then in the other 8 we've got the transparent teal. In the 11s we've got the opaque turquoise green. And also the silver lined orange AB.
I love that.
Oh,
I love those.
yeah.
They're
And I
amazing.
tell you what, that is a really nicely put together
Did
seed
Tom
bead.
put this together?
He's
Amazing eye
Yeah,
for
we-
colour, whoever put this together.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's
say,
amazing.
yeah. Who was it? Oh, our lovely Kim-tastic put that
Wow.
together for us with that tropical twist.
That's brilliant.
That is brilliant.
That's outstanding.
That is a really, I mean, they
Yeah.
are colours that we don't have all too often. They are superb.
I'd buy that just for that tuba teal.
This one here.
That's amazing.
It is rather lovely. I think that one could be quite Christmassy, actually.
Yes.
Don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really do. Beautiful. Now that one I've only got a very limited number, I'm afraid, of those. Now don't forget as well, in the next hour, we have got the bugle beads. Mega deal on the bugle beads. We've got those clear quartz stars.
Oh, look. Happy stars, I'm going
They
to call
are.
them.
I totally
They're that
agree.
lovely shape. They're
Yeah.
just...
That's
They're
the most.
amazing.
I have to say, we've had a lot of stars on the, as in star gemstones, as you know, cut into stars on this channel. Those are by far the most unusual.
They're stunning. Absolutely stunning. Look at them.
You could just gaze at those, couldn't you?
You're my star.
Ah, gives a kiss. You're my star as well.
Wow.
Oh, thanks. You're lovely. So don't go anywhere if you want the beads. They're coming up next.
Jewellery makers, we have some important news to tell you about. On Tuesday the 26th of June, Jewellery Maker is moving home on Freeview to Channel 74. Don't forget that you might need to retune your Freeview box. This should only take a few minutes. So, from the 26th of June, you'll find Jewellery Maker on Freeview, Channel 74.
Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
If for any reason you're not satisfied with your purchase, you have the benefit of our 30-day money-back guarantee.
Did you know that if you go to JewelleryMaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you'll receive 10% off your first order with us. We'll also keep you updated with special offers, theme shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Oh, we've just all had a spillage, haven't we? Every one of us. Sorry, you're right, Tom. Every one of us had a spillage then. Tom had a spillage, Lucy had a spillage, I had a spillage. Mark didn't have a spillage.
No.
You didn't have a spillage?
Consummate professional.
Oh, okay. It's just to slot that on. Right then, so, okay. Bit of a treat, haven't we?
I haven't had CB kits for weeks and weeks and
Well,
weeks
I thought
and
this
weeks.
today.
Yes, yeah.
It's going to sound an odd thing to say, but I sat on the toilet. I know that sounds odd, but I was thinking about things because I do a lot of me thinking on the toilet.
I do as well.
Exactly, we do, don't we? We do. You know, you get a few minutes, well, a minute or half, whatever you're doing. And I was on it. I said, but I haven't been on a show with seed beads for feels like ages.
No, it must be 6-7 weeks, I think.
Yeah,
Must be.
so it's a real treat, actually.
Yeah.
Well, for those of us that love seed beading. Now then, we've got the bugle beads coming up in half an hour. So we'll move those to what? Bugle bead, mega deal.
I can't believe we managed to find another 100. I really can't believe. That's amazing.
Now, sorry, I had you both talking then. Say that again. Sorry, Don, not you. On Friday's morning show, you had how many?
402.
402.
Yeah.
Gone.
So we've got 160.
And we got 160 tonight, so that's not it. Now, we have negotiated a deal on these, haven't we? These Mayuki, the bugle beads, and they're coming up in half an hour. All right?
I don't think it'll be enough.
You don't think?
No,
you don't think?
No.
I think you might be right, Flower. The pearls, remember the natural ombre pearls, today's must-have. Set your alarms, you've got 60 minutes. They are on pre-order though if you want them. Code is VRRO12. VRRO12, and the price, if you're not on the web, which you'll see already, will surprise you.
Does Tom know that I was on pre-order yesterday?
Oh yeah.
Mark
was on pre-order yesterday at 10% off as well.
Yeah.
All his a lot of your 10 of your DVDs,
I've not been
weren't
on
they?
pre-order before. I've been discounted before, but I've never been on pre-order.
He was very excited. Right then, should we start with the kit? Shall we? I would normally start with seed beads, but I'm going to have to show.
Isn't it incredible? Isn't it?
What a lovely shape of the garnet.
It's so lovely to have a seed bead gemstone mix of a kit.
I agree.
Yeah, that's why I think that's probably one of the reasons that we actually took on seed beads, was to include alongside our gemstones. So it's lovely to have it in the flesh.
Absolutely. Look at the facet work on those. They are. What a beautiful shape as well. Really lovely fat-bottomed pear drop, aren't they? Don't you think?
But they're not dumpy.
Nope.
They're elegant, fat-bottomed.
They're a very well-toned bottom, is what they are. They're a toned bottom.
I wish I had a toned bottom.
Anyway, faceted flat pears, we're calling them, which I don't really agree with, but there you go. with that lovely rounded bottom of those fabulous pear drops. Totally natural, those garnet. Now, do we have a... Oh, it's 86 carats, thank you. That hasn't loaded on my screen in the studio, Tom. Sorry. Yeah, and this is a red hot kit. I tell you what, this would go great with those fire agate cabochons.
Oh my word.
Wouldn't it,
yeah,
though?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that would go very, very well indeed with those rare volcanic red agates. The fire agates.
Just seen the kit was named after you.
Oh, stop it. Red. I love you. Oh, I love you, dearly. You are lovely. You are. Mind you, do I tell you what? You say that. I go shopping at the minute, and I feel like I've got to do something about getting to it because I feel invisible. You know, like when you walk past people and you feel like. Do you know, I'm going to concentrate. Shut up, Zena. Just concentrate because you're having a bit of a. In fact, I'm going to put them there because I feel like they're going to go everywhere. Right then, so. We are about to give you reds and golds. Now, this is definitely red hot, but also I'm thinking a really lovely Christmassy kit.
They're amazing. And we get sometimes we get to Christmas and we have such a shortage of red that people are in a bit of a pickle.
So it's worth stocking up now,
just for the reds.
Yeah, I totally agree. Now, we have got here silver line red seed beads in 11. Would you point them out while I read, sweetie?
Yes.
So sorry, just start. Let's go with it. Let's go large to small. So we'll go the Duracoat galvanised matte berry in size 8. In the 11, we've got the silver lined red seed beads. Yeah. And then in the 15s, we've got the round silver lined burnt orange and the galvanised gold, both in 15s.
Look at that selection.
Yeah. And if you want to see them out of the tube, here they are. Yeah. Now that is whether you want to go Valentine's, whether you want to go Christmas, whether you just want to go for the whole idea of red hot, you want to go volcanic, you want to go Moroccan and spicy. Chili pepper. I bought chili beetroot today.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Sweet chili beetroot.
Oh, that sounds nice.
I like a chili beetroot. It's very nice. I like beetroot. I just don't like beetroot, the mess it makes. You know, love beetroot though. So do you fancy 4 tubes of seed beads and a knockout strand of garnet?
That's the price of the garnet.
Joe, I was just going to say exactly the same thing.
Without a doubt.
That is the price of the garnet, isn't it? Do you agree? Yeah.
No way.
Because when you look at the garnet, I say this all the time because I think most places would do just the one side of that strand. That to me is a double strand.
Absolutely.
Because we've set them on either side of the strand. So we've really stacked it, haven't we?
Well and truly rammed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well and truly rammed. Do you think, yeah.
You prefer stacked?
Well, no, I think either or, whichever, it doesn't matter which word we use.
Okay.
It's a full on.
Full on.
Full on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it is beautiful. And oh yeah, everybody says, is it natural? Yeah. Gorgeous natural garnet.
Incredible.
Can you just? I think garnet when it goes on the skin, it's a bit like a pearl.
I opened the kit. I won't tell you when I opened the kit, but I opened the kit, and firstly I thought, why is this in a kit? This should be the deal of the day.
Yeah. Well, we probably didn't have enough.
That's the first thing I thought.
Probably didn't have enough.
No. It's incredible.
Look at that. The seed beads mixed in, because some people are always a little bit scared to put mixed seed beads and gemstones, but you're not, are you?
No, never have been. No, love it.
Yeah. So you've got a real lovely reddy purple to these. $34.95 with these seed beads. And it's lovely to have the different sizes of the seed beads as well. And those with the garnet strand, that necklace there, I've got to say, in fact, I've got to give you, sorry, that is superb. Superb.
Thank you.
It's unbelievable. How long did that take you to make? Dare I ask? How many hours, or was it days?
3.5.
3.5. You did that in 3.5 hours?
It's probably one of the most simple techniques you will ever learn, honestly.
Are you teaching us that?
It's so simple. It's
You'd
embarrassing.
never know, would you?
It's embarrassingly simple.
No, but that's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Are you going to teach us that?
Yeah.
Can we start, please,
Yeah.
on the demo? Yeah? Yeah. Oh, he's got his specs on.
Got me specs
That is
on.
amazing, that piece of jewellery, Mark. Really, really amazing.
So if you can do a CB Pico, which we talk about all the time on the show.
That's a little bobbly bit.
That's the little bobbly, little square, diamondy, bobbly bit. And you can thread beads on a needle.
Yeah.
You can make this.
Oh, okay.
So it's really.
So you're
really
going to show us
simple.
how to do a Pico?
Yeah, Pico.
Pico.
Cute little Pico. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how we start, and then I'm going to talk you through it.
Okay.
Okay. Using the necklace as a guide.
Okay.
So I did use 4 6-foot lengths of thread. So
Okay.
you do
Not
use
surprised.
a lot of thread.
Yeah.
Okay. So you will need to add. So I've taken a piece of thread here, this is a shorter piece, and I've popped on one of the little 15-0 golds as a little stopper bead, okay? So we're going to start by making our first little Pico. So we're going to pop on 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are the 8 O's, okay? So we're going to slide those down to our starter stopper bead, okay? We're coming out of the 4th, okay? We're going out of the 4th, and we need to go back into the 1st, okay? So we're going to take our needle and we're going to go clockwise direction, and we're going to take our needle up through,
Oops, a daisy. They didn't want to play, did they?
We're going to take our needle up through the 1st. Now I'm using a size 12 needle because I'm using 15 O's.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to pull the needle, and you get that little shape. Okay, if I show Leah that. So that is a Pico, which is a little group of 4 little beads.
Okay.
That's a little Pico. Okay. So what I'm going to do next is I needed to decide the gap in between my little Pico sections. Okay. So I started off the top 2 rows. If we keep on this still, actually, the top 2 rows are 10 seed beads. The next 2 are 12. Then 14,
okay.
and then 16 for the penultimate, and 18 because I wanted the scallops to be deeper at the bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
So all we're going to do is we're going to take. So I started with a 15-0 because I wanted to have a different colour in between the reds. So I'm picking up a 15 and then 10 of the 11 O's. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then a 15-0. So I slide that down. Okay, so that's our first little section. Then we're going to pop on our next Pico. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to slide those 4 down, and we're going to repeat. So we're going to take our needle, which is coming out of the 4th, back up through the 1st.
Okay.
So I'm just going to bring that through. Going to slide that down. So then when you pull nice and tight, you then have your second little Pico.
Okay, got you.
Okay, so what you're going to do then is you're just going to continue filling in the gaps. So we're going to continue with this. So we're going to, so one of our little 15 O's, 10 of our reds. That red is amazing, isn't it? That's real
just.
pillar box.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
8,
It's like the brightest red
9.
ever.
That's the 10.
Yeah,
Then the 15.
yeah.
Then our 4 8s.
Okay.
So get a bit blasé now. You put them all on at the same
Oh,
time.
okay.
So then we pop on and we do the next little Pico. So up through the 4th. So out through the 4th, up through the 1st, and we pull our thread nice and tight, and we get the next little Pico. So what we're going to do next is, if you've got something to show the viewers, I can do the next row, and I can tell you how we turn and go back the other way, because that's quite important.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, okay. The what, sorry? Oh, these are ice. These are. I love them. Love them.
Oh my word. I've not seen these.
Have you not?
No.
Yeah, I love them. Oops. Peanut wood jasper. Do you not think they are one of the most fascinating cabochons you've ever seen? Now what's lovely about this is you get 2 cushions and the pair, guaranteed. So you know exactly what you're getting. I love these. I think they look like white chocolate, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and a little bit of honeycomb in. Yeah? Do you think?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think they are fabulous. I mean, even oops, a daisy. Let me show you. Look, even on the reverse. There you go. Look, interesting.
They're amazing,
Aren't they? I mean, we just couldn't create anything like that. Human beings, I don't think. This is just Mother Nature at her very, very best, isn't it?
I'd love a kitchen worktop.
Oh,
made out of this.
yeah,
Imagine.
honey, that'd look great, wouldn't it? Cost you a lot of money though. Would you imagine the thousands of pounds of that as a kitchen worktop? Can you imagine? Be exciting though. Those are really, really lovely, really beautiful, and I believe they're natural. Is that right? Are they natural?
What?
I know. $14.95. Now, as I said, the guarantee is that you will get 2 cushion shapes, and you will get the pear shape for $14.95. And each 3 of those will total up to 40 carats of peanut wood jasper. And this is why we love jasper. This is why we love agate. They are such a fascinating variety of gemstones. So diverse in colours, in patterns. They're magnificent, aren't they? Yeah. I mean, you can't confuse peanut wood jasper with anything else, can you? You can't go, oh, that looks like... No. These are from down under. They're bonza. Do you like that? That's
really
my
good.
best attempt at
I
Australia.
can't do accents at all. Your accents are amazing.
You been to Australia?
No.
Didn't think you would. Don't like flying, do you?
It's a bit long for me.
It's a bit long for everybody.
I'm trying to think where I have been, actually.
I wish they'd bring Concorde back.
I've been to France.
Have you?
I've been to Belgium.
Belgium.
Yeah. I've been to Rome a long time ago for a day trip.
For a day trip?
Long story.
Oh.
That's about it, really.
Why did you go for a day trip to Rome?
Well, my mum won't be watching now, but my mum and my sister, okay, my dad was still around, so I don't know why they didn't want to go with him, but he wasn't a traveller either, so I definitely take after him. They decided to book a coach tour week holiday around Italy. Okay, so doing all the sites, so Tivoli Gardens, Rome, Leaning Tower, Florence, blah, blah, blah. So we get to Rome at 10 o'clock in the morning, and Mum and Angela both say, oh, let's go and do the Sistine Chapel. So we queue at 10 o'clock. 3 o'clock, we enter the Sistine Chapel. The coach was picking us up at 4 o'clock to go on to our next little stage of our trip. So we saw Rome from a coach window and stood queuing for 5 hours.
Oh, no.
It was a beautiful ceiling. It was a beautiful ceiling, but... So that was my day in Rome. But I have been to Rome, of sorts. That's probably the furthest I've been. Italy, yeah. But,
oh, dear. Anyway, lovely. Back to you.
Okay. So what you would do, so you continue with this little section here until you just hold it up to your neck, and you need to, basically it's the length of your neck, okay, all the way around. So then what we're going to do is so we've got to one end, and to turn around, all we're going to do is we're going to take our needle. So at the moment we're coming out of bead 1. We're going to go down bead 2, and we're going to go down bead 3. Okay. So now we're in the right direction to go back to the other end. Okay. So what I decided was I was going to have double rows of the same length and get larger every other, if that makes sense. But what you can do is we've got the first row at 10. If you were doing it each row, you'd have to go up in ones.
That makes sense.
Okay, so 11, 12, 13, 14. Because I went up in 2s, there's not so much of a scallop.
Okay, it's more...
So you can go up in 2s if you're doing a double row, if that makes sense. So all we're going to do is just going to repeat what we've done. So picking up 1, let's go for 11 this time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then we're going to pick up the 15 again. And all we're going to do, that hole is there waiting for your next section. But we need to pop in the picot for the next row for when we come back.
Yeah.
So we're just going to do exactly what we've been doing. So we're going to pick up 3 this time, because the only row that you have 4 is the first one. The 4th one is already there waiting. So we've got, taking our 3, we're going to take our next, so that now will bring us ready for the next row. So we fill the next row, we add a picot, next row, add a picot. So if I bring the necklace
Okay, do you
over,
want to
I'll
hold
lay
that?
it, and
Yeah,
I'll lay it down
okay.
flat.
Yep.
Sorry, Michael. Mike. Sorry. It's Michael Wolf and Mike, and it's...
know.
Okay, so this is the... Okay, so
That is
if I just
incredible.
explain to you what I've done. So because you're doing the scallops, this curve, it actually makes itself.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so if you try to flatten it, you can't. It all starts to shrivel up because you're adding the scallops. You get that automatic look. So here are all of the little picots that I've added all the way around that I've just shown you how to do. And then what I've done is the first section here, I don't have a garnet on the end. So I do 1 row, I do the 2nd row. When I come to do the 3rd, do you remember this picot is already here?
Yep.
That's bead 1, bead 2, and I'm swapping bead 3 of the 8/0 with a garnet.
Ah.
Okay, and because of the way it's top drilled, that sits beautifully in between those. So that in effect is a 4 seed bead picot, but the garnet is one of the 4s.
I've got you.
Yep. So then all I've done is, as you can see, I've gone down. All I've been doing is doing the 3rd row, picot with a garnet, 4th row, picot with a garnet, all the way around. So you get that really nice graduation. And then all I've done to finish is either end, I've made a little seed bead loop using the 15/0s, and then popped on a couple of jump rings on one side with a jump ring. And if I just show you the little loops. And so this is a little seed bead loop using the 15/0s. I think I used 10 on each side for that. And again, if you can see, we've got it coming out of the gap in between the 2 picot sides. So it doesn't sit awkwardly, it sits nice and flat. It follows the routine.
Lovely.
And but as long as you remember to do the 1st row,
Yeah.
your neck length, your neck size.
Okay.
If you want to do it graduated scallop, you add a bead every row. But with this one, I added, because I wanted the first 2 rows to be 10, then 12, then 14, I've done 2 rows of each. If you wanted the really gradual graduation, you just add, so 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay, so
and you
really
get a really
subtle,
slight, really slight little graduation.
Clever.
But it's really simple. Once you get that picot into your head,
Yep.
and
I
but
can't
that's
believe
it.
that took 3.5 hours.
Once you get into that routine, and it's surprising how quickly it builds up.
And can I just have a feel? So, not. That's the lovely thing. You get these big statement pieces, but not a lot of waste.
No.
Not a lot of.
No,
And they've
and
got
you've got garnet in there as well. What's it like on the?
Look at that! Look at that!
Oh, look at that! Wow.
Oh, see what you mean. Sorry. Come here, you. I twisted it, Mark. Sorry.
Well, there we go.
There you go. Sorry about that.
So it's a really nice way
Oh,
of
my
wearing a lightweight
word.
piece of jewellery that contains a birthstone.
That is
at the end of the day, isn't it?
beautiful.
And it sits
I
lovely
love it.
on the neck as well.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Well, that's the lovely thing with seed beads. They sort of mould
They
to
do.
the skin,
Absolutely.
don't they?
It's like wearing a chain, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Wow. That is fantastic. Well done, you. That is beautiful, beautiful, and really vibrant. And
No,
the
it's
easy
lovely.
way is just change the colours to change the difference of that and change the gemstones, or put the stars underneath. Oh, yeah. Right then, we are very lucky, but you do have to be quick on bugle beads. All 402 sold out on Friday morning. We've got 160 available. It's a cracking selection of bugle beads, and it's your next star buy. Bugle beads, bugle beads, bugle beads, which are one of Mark's new favourites, aren't they, Mark?
They're in my top 3, I think.
Top 3 now, aren't they?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Guess my top 1, my number 1 seed bead shape.
Well, it
Sorry.
depends whether we do. No, I was just thinking. It depends. Are we including link and carrier?
No.
Ah. So we're taking link bead and carrier bead out of the equation, are we?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your number 1 favourite?
Super Duo. Number 2 is the Tiller. and number 3 is the bugle.
See, I like the Magatama. I like the Magatama.
Are we allowed to say?
Go on.
Sorry.
Go on.
Tomorrow,
On the Late Show.
Team Maze again on the Late Show. Brand new Magatamas, never seen before, and we're going to be kumahimoing with them to make the most amazing serpentine necklace.
Oh, can we not talk about the serpentine? Because I've just seen a video of the snake here, and he's in the house. It's like, whoa! Sarah said, the bugle has landed. When will Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Bugles be launched, Mark? Oh, I like it. Oh, I love that film. That was a good film.
We had a text in where you had to replace a word in the film title.
Ah, that's a good
for
one.
Bugle.
Locked, Broadbent bugle.
Oh dear.
Karen's just said, stunning necklace,
Oh, yes.
Mark. How's the kayak injury today, Z? Well, do you know what, Karen? I got home last night and I thought I'll watch a bit of telly. Got home yesterday afternoon and I've got a leather sofa and I couldn't put... I had to go and get a jumper to rest. I couldn't... It was rubbing on there. Oh! So it's not as bad as it was yesterday, my kayaking injury, but thank you, Karen. It's like a carpet burn. It's really...
Oh, God.
Anyway, let's not worry about me. Let's focus on these now.
Gosh.
Can you explain to everybody, Mark,
Yes.
what has got you all excited? What made you do a DVD on bugle beads?
Well, I was given a tube, I believe it was one of these little packets. Must stop calling them tubes. It was one of these little packets in a kit alongside other seed beads. And I remember years and years and years ago, my nan, my mum's mum, had lots of clothes that she'd kept from the 20s and the 30s.
Oh, yeah.
And the flapper dresses and the bugle beaded handbags and things. And for me, it's your archetypal Art Nouveau, Art Deco bead.
Yep.
It just screams 20s and 30s
Yep,
vintage,
totally agree.
doesn't it?
Yep.
And then we started incorporating all these amazing colours and finishes and different sizes of bugles. And I thought, I'll ask if I could do a DVD. And Powers That Be said, yeah, go for it.
They did not.
And it's just been incredible, and they've really captured everyone's
Well,
imagination.
you've even been doing workshops. I mean, this is...
Yes.
Yes. Am I right in thinking that there's 9 different packets here? 10. 10 different packets, sorry.
Yeah.
10 different designs. And the thing is, you get twisted, you get lined, you get different lengths, you get 12mm, you get 6mm, you get
matte finish, you get iris mix,
Yeah.
you get silver lined,
I
you get
love
plain,
them.
and you
Yeah.
get this tube as well, which has got masses in.
Look at that, I love that. Just, you know, I love colour, but oh man, they
It's
are
amazing, isn't
Oh yeah. You can imagine like a Charleston dress done with these as the
Yeah.
fringe, couldn't
Yeah,
you?
absolutely. Yeah, you see lots of these in Strictly.
You do indeed see a lot of these in Strictly. So
Yeah.
we've got every type of bugle bead here. We've got the black twisted, we've got the silver line gold twisted, we've got 12mm, we've got 6mm, we've got silver lined silver bugle, we've got twisted bugle in the black, in the crystal AB, in the matte black, in the silver lined clear amethyst, in the silver lined gold, in the transparent dark purple, in the sapphire AB, the matte black AB. I mean, then the list goes on.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, and what I love about it is if you look at this one here, with the silver and the amethyst, they're two-tone, aren't they?
They're beautiful. I love them. Absolutely love them.
Now, what's everybody said when they've come on the Bugle Bead Workshop?
Well, we had a slight... It wasn't a problem. We had... we launched... Do you remember? We launched the Bugle Bead Workshop on the show.
Yes, I do.
Which sold out.
Yeah.
So we...
Did it again.
We did it again, and it sold out. And so we had to do another one. So that was 45... people booking on a workshop.
Wow,
so
now that's
we're going
impressive.
we're going to be doing it again in October.
Yeah, see, I quite fancy coming on this one.
It's brilliant.
Because I like
Really
the size
good
of the
fun.
seed beads. I like the fact that you get smooth and you get twisted, you get 6 and you get 12mm, you get all the different colourways, and you can create really expensive
Really
looking
quickly
jewellery
as well, really
and that's what
quickly.
I like.
Yeah.
Because
No
be honest,
quick
when you ring me up and
fixes,
go, oh, Spell, I've been on this seed bead necklace for 6 hours, I think I couldn't do it. It's like Dad keeps saying, come and learn to play golf. No, I haven't got the time, Dad. No. So I will eventually, but no, not while I'm... No. So actually, these pique my interest. Because I think,
They're brilliant.
I can do it quick. I just will, I know I won't have the patience. So
no,
I
it's
need
brilliant.
something that I can get my teeth into, that I can see a quick result, otherwise I'll lose interest.
You could make a zigzag bracelet in an hour.
Well, that's what I like. That's why I like bugle
Yeah.
beads and the tillers. I think tillers and bugle, yeah, I'm okay with that.
It's
Right,
lovely.
10 packets of all different styles and lengths, 6mm, 12mm, twisted, smooth.
Do you know the price on this? Do you know the price of this?
Nope. Do
Oh,
you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. reaction cam.
Oh!
I know.
For 10?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
What?
Absolutely crazy.
You are kidding me.
What the blazes?
Well, I've just done a play, and the man was very posh, and he kept saying, "What the deuce?" And I think that's what I'm going to have to start saying, because I can't swear, can I? What the deuce?
Amazing.
Oh dear me.
I had no idea that we could get anywhere near this price.
Have we got a little snippet of? Did you just show some of the jewellery from the DVD? Because do you know what the good news is? Do you know what the good news is? We have Mark Smith's Bugle Bead DVD on the show.
I bought the jewellery today as well.
You brought the jewellery in?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's just outside the doors.
Oh, Leah, can we? Oh, that's the dynamite. That was the dynamite, wasn't it?
Bead, yeah.
Yeah. Mark Smith's DVDs. I know I'm biased. I'll admit it. Oh, there's my hand, my wrist. I know I'm biased because he's my mate. But oh my word. Credit where credit is due. I mean, superb jewellery, isn't it? And it amazes me how Mark can turn these ingredients of these tubes, because let's face it, it's a tube, albeit pretty. Thank you, Leah, darling face. And then he goes and makes designs like this.
Just a couple of pieces I brought in today. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's all right. Just love them.
Look at that.
Absolutely love them.
That is. Isn't it clever? Isn't it clever? This bundle rather has nearly gone, I'm afraid. Yeah, we only had 170, was it? 166. Look at that one. What's that one called?
That's the vintage spiral.
The vintage spiral.
Yes. Is it called the vintage spiral? Art Deco Bugle Twist.
Art
That's it,
Deco Bugle Twist. We have got the DVD. And it's the introduction to bugle beading. So if you're thinking, oh, I like those designs, I bet you're thinking, now, I'll tell you what I would think if I was looking at that DVD now and that jewellery. I'd think, well, it's all very well for Mark Smith. Mark Smith's, he's experienced. He knows what he's doing. So I'd look at those designs and I'd think there is no way with my limited experience I could recreate those designs. And I can tell you now, Mark will confirm and he'll back me up. This is aimed at anybody that has never, ever, ever attempted to work with bugle beads. Is that a fair comment, Mark? Are you going to back me up?
What was that?
The fact that this is aimed at somebody that has never, ever tried
Completely,
it?
100%. All of my DVDs, I guarantee, are absolutely available for complete and utter beginners who've never done any sort of jewellery, whether it's seed beading, whether it's using chips and nuggets or macrame, anything like that.
I'll tell you what as well, when I've come into your workshops, that one on the front there, is that the Russian spiral?
It is, yes.
That has been one of the most recreated designs I've seen.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Everybody seems to want to make the Russian spiral, don't they?
Well, I've got it here, just on the board here. Now, it says the Russian spiral on the back of the DVD, but there are two versions.
Yep.
This is the double Russian spiral, which we make the necklace, and then the single Russian spiral is the black and silver one.
So one's more open and one's less open.
Yeah, so the double is basically there are two seed beads in between the rows rather than just the single one. So in effect you get a bonus track, if you like.
So you get the dynamite, there they are, as if by magic, the dynamite beady bead. You get the bugle bead in the simple spiral. You get to learn how to make the zigzag, there it is, as if by magic. Then you get to make the Art Deco bugle twist and the Russian spiral, both double and single.
Both double and single.
So effectively 6 projects.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah?
Yeah,
so, and they look fantastic. Now that bracelet there, for example, that spiral there, the single spiral, Russian spiral, how long did that take? Can you remember? I know, sorry, I know
it was
you've made...
about 2 hours, I would have thought.
Which, for a stunning piece of jewellery like that, is good going.
Yeah. And because of the technique we use, that spiral actually makes itself.
Yeah.
Which is why I love seed beading, and I love making spirals and things that you're just repeating a stitch or a pattern, and the twist happens naturally. You don't have to worry about how it looks at the
Exactly.
end.
Well, isn't it the Cellini spiral that got you into sea beads?
Cellini, yeah. Hannah Osborne and the Cellini.
Cellini.
Yeah. As in Celine Dion, that's how I remember it.
Oh, is that how you do it, Cellini?
Yeah. Cellini. Celine Dion.
Celine Dion. I saw her live. She's brilliant.
Did you?
Oh, and do you know who a support group were? And nobody, they hadn't made it famous then. And I said after the support act, I said I'd go home after them. I'd go home happy. Celine doesn't even have to come on. She was brilliant, mind. The Cause. They were the warm up. They were the support act. Oh, they were brilliant.
Wow.
Oh, they were brilliant. But
Wow.
Celine, who are the Cause? Who are the Cause?
Tom.
Have you not seen? Look up the Cause band.
I don't
Look
think
at the women.
Leah, I don't think Leah
Wait
knows
till you see
either.
the women.
Andrea Corr
Oh,
is
you want to look?
beautiful.
Just search Andrea Corr now online.
Yeah.
Honestly, Tom, very attractive. They're a very attractive family, aren't they?
Yeah.
Fabulously talented as well. It's very aptly named, Andrea Corr. Yeah. Yeah, oh, my producer's gone, hello. Yeah, aren't they lovely? All three sisters, beautiful, and the boy, he's lovely as well.
They're like a sort of a country folky Bewitched.
Brilliant, brilliant. Oh, I have run away. I would run away with you. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh, love them, and the Old Town. I love that. So, big introduction to bugle beading with the 5/6 projects, because you've got the single and the double Russian spiral. DVD. Mark wants to interject with
£35 for the DVD and 10 packs of bugles. That's pretty good going, isn't it?
and you could make a lot
Masses.
of jewellery out of those
Masses
10
and masses and masses.
packets.
Yeah, masses. Well done. Gosh.
Right then, we've got to keep everybody happy, because there might be some people at home going, I don't want a seed bead. I don't want a bugle bead. But you like your genuine gemstones, don't you? You're like, yeah, I don't want talking like that. What's wrong with me? Oh, come here. Come here. I was like, do you mind? Sorry. I get silly when we've got something new coming in, and I get excited, and I get, oh, stop it, Mike.
It's lovely to have something new on the Late Show, isn't it?
No, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we have, these will give you a little twinkle. That's what I think they'll do. Brand new, not just to the Late Show, but brand new to JM, brand new to you and I, and they are our next sensational style buy.
Oh, look. They are so cute.
They are, you can see, I forgot myself then, I was going, oh, they're so cute, but it's because we know what they look like. But you were all I'm thinking, do you mind? What are you talking to me like that for? But I just, we are with the look, they're so cute.
I'm not sure whether it was before you joined us.
Yeah.
Or whether it was after, and you actually had... We used to do a collection called the Cut Collection, which consisted of
like a buff
three
top and,
little boxes.
Yep.
In each of the little boxes, the little display boxes had an individual concave,
Yep.
convex,
Yep.
or a little brilliant cut
Yep.
stone. And when you showed me these in the production room this afternoon when I arrived, that's the first thing that popped into my head. Each one in a little plastic display case as a
Yeah.
Cut Collections at Gemstone.
Yeah.
I thought they were so beautiful. And when you told me the price, I thought, okay.
These
Wow.
are stunning. I mean, it's difficult. This is quite difficult for me. This is because on the one hand, I want to talk about the shape, but before I even get to the shape, the reason I'm just giving them a little wipe is I want to make sure, because everybody's had their fingers over these today. Everybody's been touching these and just getting all excited about them, and I want to make sure that we've cleaned them a little bit, because we've all said once you've gone past the design of the stars, it's actually the clarity of them, the clearness of them.
Yep.
None of us have quite seen clear quartz to this degree. Watch this first of all. Forget the shape for a sec if you don't mind. I know that's difficult to do.
Look at that.
But look, if I hold that above, that's not glass.
There's absolutely nothing there,
There's
is there? Absolutely.
I mean, look, if I hold it up there, it's only the shape that you can see the gemstone, if that makes sense.
No, it's beautiful.
Because it's we all said. I mean, we know our clear quartz is good, but this is. We all said, how can a gemstone? How can clear quartz? I know it's called clear quartz, and the clue's in the title, but not like that. You would argue that was, but then again, because of the way it performs, you know it's not glass. That's the point. I would actually urge you to get your authenticity card on those.
Oh yeah.
Because you're going to have to argue with people about those, aren't you?
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, because people are going to go, oh, that's glass. No, it isn't. It is genuine, beautiful, sparkling quartz. And what you get with quartz is they are always brilliant. And if there's one thing a star does, think how many billions of miles away a star is. I mean, it's got to twinkle, hasn't it, for it to come that far? It's got to be impressive.
And don't you see it something like 9 minutes after it actually twinkles? When you see it twinkling, it's actually happened 9 minutes before the light gets to Earth.
Yeah. I mean, those are, if you are looking to put a star into your design, whether it's, you could imagine having a shooting star collection. Can you imagine that?
Imagine.
Yeah. Some beautiful, beautiful clear, the clearest quartz we've ever seen. I mean, unbelievable. Now, not all gemstones are created equal. There is no two ways about it. Some are extra special, aren't they? And that's it. I've just got to show you on the neckline because you're going to fall in love with these. Look at that.
Gosh, I've gone all goosebumpy again.
They're unbelievable.
Oh, look at them.
And we haven't even started really talking about the shape of the stars. It's just the quality. Okay, can we have the clock in, lads, please? Could we start it, Mr. Bambridge? Thank you.
Oh, first clock of the night.
And I tell you, that's how you're going to feel when you start to try and check these out. Up to 7 on the most hardness scale. Fantastic, fantastic quality. And that shape, those rounded edges of those stars, they're divine. And as Mark said, I agree, they're actually like a happy star, aren't they?
They just make you smile. And I've never seen a cut like this, ever.
Never have we had anything quite like this before.
No.
I mean, finding a clear quartz as good as that is like finding a needle in a haystack, in the biggest haystack in the world, and just never locating one. It is a limited edition strand, I'm afraid. Don't get clear quartz that good very often. 14 by 14 mil, 71 chances only. Okay, are you ready for our 5-second countdown? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Code please, Tom. On the best, the star of the show, quite literally, limited edition, big carat weight as well, of those faceted, do you know, it's a good job, it's a good shape, because they're so clear, you wouldn't see the gem. If it wasn't for that beautiful outline, would you?
No.
You wouldn't. Okay, I'd like to congratulate already Sharon in Essex, Sally in Somerset, Alison in Angus, our lovely Liz in Kent. Oh, you're going to love those, sweet pea. Jane in Cheshire, Kathleen in Wiltshire, Collector in Yorkshire, Susie in Lanarkshire, Millie B in Yorkshire, Hazel in Derbyshire, Collector in Suffolk as well, coming in for these. They are superb. Would you text in if you've got them and tell us what you're thinking of doing with them? Because they're so special. We are dying to know what you're going to do with those. What would you do with them, Mark?
Oh, they'd have to be earrings for me.
Yeah.
Just lots of pairs of earrings, because you want that light to be able to get round.
Yeah.
And sparkle.
Yeah.
And,
they would look lovely.
So
now,
lovely.
Tanya's just said these would just be pendants for me. I love them. Should give you an idea how many pendants you got, Tanya? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, hang on, got excited then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 12 on there, Tanya. Just in case you're interested, my lovely. Liz, these are scintillatingly beautiful. A real star buy if I ever saw one. I'm glad I got them fab for Christmas. I hadn't thought of that, Liz.
Your wirework seed bead Christmas trees, little one on the top.
Had
today,
6 months today. 6 calendar months today.
Yes.
Liz. So if you've ever seen, you know the DVD that Gemma Crow did about how to make a little wirework Christmas tree?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those on the top. Hiya. Anne just said, mine, mine, mine. Not surprised, Anne. I love
They're
it.
extraordinary.
I'd actually go all pendants. I'm with Tanya.
You would as well?
I'd go pendants, yeah.
Wow.
I would. As I said, the only thing is, when you get a gemstone that good, you don't get many. Can I just ask if it's still free returns during June, just for peace of mind? 100%. We are in June, and it's free returns in June. I know it's because it's been a long time, hasn't it? If you think about it, 25 days of free returns we've had.
Already, yes.
5 days left. June. Okay, June.
Do you know what I heard on the radio today? This is. I'll tell you afterwards. It's not that important. Not as. Oh, it's not. It's
No,
not.
come on.
Well, I've tuned my radio in the car to 5 Live to finish listening.
Other stations are available.
To finish listening to the England game when I left here on Sunday.
I know, you
Do
shocked
remember?
me when you said you were listening to the football.
So it's still on there this morning, and I listened to the match as I was coming in this afternoon.
You turned into somebody I don't know.
I know, it's weird, me listening to football. And today, we're exactly halfway through the matches. They've played 32 games already, and there's still 32 to go. 15th of July ends. That's a month, isn't it? Oh, you're joking. What?
$49.95 limited edition. June's just come in,
God.
Miranda's just come in, Collection Greater Manchester's come in, Kay's just come in for a Glamorgan and bought 2, Collector in Gloucestershire's just got them, Janice, you've got them, Millie B, you've got them. We've just had a Collector in Dorset come in, Daisy in Derbyshire, Collector in Suffolk come in as well. 12. Have we divided those by 12?
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah. 5 raid, beautifully cut star of clear. Well, in fact, they should be called clearest quartz. Not clear, the clearest quartz.
Never seen anything like it.
Never. I mean, if I hold that up, look, do you see my point? Against a white background, thank goodness they've been cut into such an obvious design because you wouldn't see them.
No. And I really like the fact that the points don't go into the centre. They've left that little circle.
Yeah, have you noticed that?
Oh, it's so
They're
clever.
so lovely.
Oh.
Free returns means Oh, bless. Free returns means I don't need to pay PM... Eh? Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, free returns. Yeah, absolutely, free returns. Yeah, no, you don't.
So how much does that work out each then?
£4.16. Oh, that's good. I'm thinking of making a... Oh, look at you, Liz. I'm thinking of making a tiara for the Christmas angel. Are you talking about me again, Liz? I don't mind having a nice tiara made by our lovely Liz.
Would they be too precious to have as wine glass charms?
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Okay, yeah. Okay. Be rather posh though, wouldn't they?
What depends if they're cut glass crystal.
Well, they are.
Well, if... Oh, look at it. Oh, yeah.
I mean, they have champagne in them.
Oh, yes.
For the champagne.
Oh no, if
on
you've got
arrival.
some cut glass crystal
Yeah.
or crystal glasses, then you can have those. I'm not talking about your everyday
No, these aren't.
pop, you know.
No,
No,
these are-
why
these
did I
are-
not think that?
These are George III.
What?
These are George III.
What does that mean? They're his
200,
glasses.
200 years old.
They're his glasses. They belong to him.
No, they were made in the era of George III. 200
So,
years
do you
ago.
ever let anybody drink out of them?
Only at Christmas.
Only at Christmas.
They are very nice.
I haven't been allowed to drink out of them yet, have I?
No.
Oh, so when I came to stay at yours, I bought all that expensive bottle of wine. You didn't. Oh, charming! I bought him a bottle of wine that was £30.
I've still got it, you know.
£30. Didn't let me drink in his posh glasses, did he?
So how many of those could we have for that
change the subject.
£30?
Don't change the subject.
2, 4, 6, 8. 8 of those. Wow. Oh, I'm thrilled for everyone.
Oh no, I'm me. They're just
Amazing.
adorable. They really are. They really, really are. Right then, they only had 71. Don't forget, only had 71. Now then, speaking of another trip, oh, I just love those.
How will they be together? I don't know what we're going to be showing. It's a bit fourth cut. I thought it was going to be these.
Today's must-have. If we had enough of the stars, it would have been the stars. But look at that. I mean, it's ready to go. Restrand, pearl knot, or don't pearl knot. Doesn't matter. I mean, do you know what? I'd be glad if that was. I mean, it's ombre day. Those are the most beautiful ombre strands, and they're completely natural.
That's incredible.
Look, even from there, you can see the ombre from there. They're all natural. Every one of those pearls are natural. But yeah, I like the idea of just putting one of those clearest quartz on there.
Wow. That'd be lovely.
Do you see that then?
I forgot to look at the video from yesterday. Tom wouldn't have seen, but we had comical sunglasses on yesterday, Tom, and live, looking straight at the camera, I put one of the sunglass arms straight into my eye. Live, straight on.
Are you all right?
Yes, yes.
I'm going to sneeze again, sorry.
Oh, dear.
Hay fever. Excuse me. I did tell you, Mike. You were doing your shoelaces up. Oh, okay, well that's more important then. Charming, isn't it? I have to sneeze live on air and he's doing his shoelace up. Great, great. So it's hay fever. It's not. I'm not ill. It's hay fever. I'm so sorry.
No, not at all. It's really high today, the pollen levels.
I woke up this morning and I thought I'd got the worst cold in the world, and I thought, please at least just be out. I couldn't breathe when I woke up. Oh, it's bad today. It's the worst it's been today. It's a joy. Sorry? Oh, I can't breathe. That could be awkward.
Wow.
You know what I'm going to say? Do you remember those what colour are those seed beads were your favourite earlier?
Oh,
those
the
mermaid,
teal.
the teal.
Yes, yeah.
Why did you say that? You could also go
Shanghai
with a red.
Yeah.
Shanghai red, yeah.
That's lovely.
That's great as well, isn't it? Again, or you could go with the gold seed beads that we had as well. Look at how different it makes that Amazonite.
Yeah.
Isn't it? That's beautiful. So any other colour of the seed beads, actually, the seed beads that we've had on earlier would go fantastically well with these. We've also got a beautiful strand of turquoise coming up as a star buy, don't forget. At just under an hour, actually. So that would look fabulous as well. $6.95. $6.95 for a 6 carat Amazonite.
That's beautiful.
Really, really bright. $18 by 13 mil of that Amazonite. Really, really, really bright Amazonite, those. They go lovely with pearls. They go great, particularly, I think, set into sterling silver.
Beautiful. I think Claire on this morning's show launched her prong setting DVD from the box set.
She
so
did.
if you've got that in your, if you bought that today,
is it?
Be fantastic.
Yeah, no, she did launch that today. Look at that, $6.95 for 18 by 13 mil of Amazonite.
Amazonite.
Amazonite. It's a great name, isn't it, Amazonite?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love Amazonite.
Right then, excuse me. 8 minutes till the pearls, the pearls, the pearls. The ombre pearls. I like it when you have to write ombre and macrame because you get to use an E acute accent. I love it when I slide it on my phone and you go through and it goes E acute accent.
Phones do it, do they?
Yeah. I'll have to teach you. You just hold on, slide it across, and then up comes your E acute accent.
Oh.
Now, a young lady sent in her Wall of Fame design with one of these the other day. It looked amazing.
Wow, look at these.
Ah. Look how many loops there are to attach to. 9 loops to attach. Well, 11 if you include the 2 that you'd attach there.
Yeah.
Aren't they great? I think this is desperate. This is just this is calling out for seed beads.
Oh, completely. Big
Isn't it?
tassels. The bugles would be amazing.
Bugles. Oh, yeah, the bugles we just had. They'd look great, wouldn't they?
I see some sort of owl.
You see an owl?
Yeah, I think so. Can you see an owl? Oh, an owl.
Can you see an owl? No. I see. I have got another idea.
Yeah.
I have got, which is probably not what they're for.
Yeah.
But I'm imagining a pharaoh in the pyramids.
Oh, yes, yes.
Don't get a close up. Not happening. She was straight in there, then trying to get a close up. Not happening. These. Now, who did I see with these? I think it was Katie Parker or Katie Reed did a fantastic design with these.
I would do the beaded tassels coming from the loops, and I would use them as curtain tiebacks.
Oh, what a great idea!
That'd be ace. I can see, I can envisage
What happens
it
if you haven't got any curtains?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You haven't got curtains, have you? I'm in the lounge.
We have voile with our blinds.
I love you.
We don't like people looking in, so we have voile, but doesn't take anywhere the light away, does it?
Oh, I do love you, Mark. What would I do without you in my
with
life?
voile?
What's wrong with the voile? Fancy shapes. I think those would be great. But now, I recently went to a friend's, to an Indian wedding. Oh, it was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well, I'll say a couple of years ago, actually. Not recently, a couple of years. Well, it's quite recent, a couple of years ago. And the colours, and this is the kind of thing that the girls were wearing with all their beautiful... Oh, it was honestly, it was the most fantastic wedding I have ever been to. Ever.
Was it a multiple day?
No, just
wedding?
one.
Just one?
No, it did go on a long time, but it was fascinating. Oh, it was fascinating.
Yes.
And I just think this is the kind of thing. But also, I think if you've got a really... I've got a really plain... what do you call it? Maxi dress, which is just like a black floaty dress, full length, with just like a vest top. A bit like your vest top that you're wearing today. Not that you can see Leah's vest top, but, you know. So it needs something big and bold. And I just think if I have that scoop neck with my full... Because it's a nice dress, but it doesn't got a lot about it. If I then had something like that with the tassels and the collar and the sea beads and... Oh, it would make the dress... It would turn the dress dressy as opposed to being just casual. And I wear that dress all through the summer. It looks lovely. And everyone's thinking, you wear a dress? I do sometimes. Not very often, but you do in the summer. Right then, while you check those out at 99p each. Yeah.
Wow.
The strand of the day. We have saved the best for last. There is no two ways about it. Ombre pearls at a very, very surprisingly affordable price for you and I. Very surprisingly. We thought $59.95, didn't we?
We did, yes.
And we're probably talking about a third of that, aren't we? Just saying. And they are natural, and they are going to... They could be yours, if you're quick, after the break. We also have, after the break, we have Mark's Macrame DVD. It was launched as part of the birthday box set, but you get to buy it on your own now if you just fancy one of Mark's DVDs, which we all do. And we have those superb turquoise as well. See you in a sec.
Getting started with Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When you spend with us £4.95, you will get a free welcome pack. That welcome pack will give you pretty much everything you need to get started. From a manual, which will help you to familiarise yourself with all of the items that you're going to be creating and all of the products that you need, including tools and findings and threads. You'll also get a DVD and step-by-step project cards. These cards and the DVD will give you the chance to be able to create a wonderful arrangement of different items of jewellery. Plus, you'll also get a free 3-pack of tools. These will be everything you need to get started. So, getting started with the Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. So why not give it a go today? Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. You can now book Jewellery Maker workshops online. Just head over to our Jewellery Maker website and click on the workshop link. We have a wide range of workshops from beginner to intermediate, covering a variety of mediums. Once you've found a workshop you would like to attend, simply click on the Book Now button, fill in the required fields, and then press Continue. This will take you through to the payment page. If you have any questions, you can contact our workshop coordinator at any time by emailing workshop@jewellerymaker.com. We look forward to seeing you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
I'll be honest, I've not been watching JM since 8 o'clock this morning non-stop. I've seen snippets of it, but I'm willing to bet this is the best strand of the day. Sorry to anybody else I'm sorry, but I'm pretty confident.
I watched a couple of hours of this morning.
Okay.
And the first hour of the mid.
Yeah. I've watched snippets. Am I being unfair?
Not at all.
No. Anyway, it doesn't sort of matter what anybody else thinks, because it's my opinion, and it might be your opinion. You might agree with me, you might disagree with me, but I'm very confident you will agree with me. Because, I'm so excited about this. You
did. If anyone who saw your Facebook Live, Facebook Live, you did hide them from me.
I did hide them from
Quite
I did hide them from
you did, yes.
Because the thing is, I mean, I nearly wore them today actually. I've got a strand of graduated white pearls, you know, small to large at the front, and they're so elegant and they're so beautiful. I can't tell you the amount of times I've put them on and I've looked at my outfit and I've thought, I can't carry them off. I just doesn't. I don't feel right. Yeah, I don't. Whereas coloured pearls, and coloured by Mother Nature, not by us. What are naturally coloured pearls, and I've never thought to put them into ombre, ever. So the ombre pearls I would either have it, you know, like we alternate them, and they go in alternating colours. So the white, the mink, the champagne, the white, the mink, the champagne, the white, the mink, the champagne, all the way through. I've never seen us do it in this like this, the ombre and the light to the dark, and I think they are so unique and wearable.
Yeah. No, I think you're right. See, I'm a massive fan of ombre and colour graduation and light to dark and dark to light, but I can't get over this. They're natural.
I've just got to show you against a bust, because otherwise, if I hold it up over my hand, the ombre is so beautifully done. I can't show it all, so I've got to show it on a bust here for you.
Oh my word! Look at that.
And that's natural.
That is so subtle, isn't it? If
that was it. Let's say you go down, I don't know, Oxford Street. You go into Selfridges. You go into Harrods. You go to New York. You go to a big, Macy's. You go to Rodeo Drive. You go to Paris. You go to Florence. You go to wherever it is that you may go. You saw those in a jeweller's window. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Not just for the style and for the shape, but do you have any idea the amount? Oh, hang on a second. Is that? Were those marks on the bust? Or was it on the? Is it on the? It might be my eyes. There we go. I just want to show it again. Oh. Look at that. That's better. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds, because every single pearl on there has been chosen with such care and attention to the pearl essence, to the incredible, if you could see through the camera, the iridescence of, especially that mink lavender section in the middle. And I'm just going to hold that out for you to see.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
The greens and the pinks.
Incredible. Never seen it before.
Look at that. Now, you're seeing... No, that's not coming through the camera properly. Natural daylight, balanced daylight. So we need you to get these home. Get yourself up in the morning, get yourself, you know, on your day off so you can really enjoy them. Go out about midday. Yeah? Midday, go out in your pearls and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because that's when you see pearls in their best light. You can see the greens and the peaches coming through and the pinks, but not a fraction of what you're going to see. And the natural beauty. You have to experience pearls. You have to... Pearls want to be worn. They demand to be worn. You imagine a pearl. Now this is you just imagine this as a pearl. Imagine your life starting off, right? And you start your life as an irritant. No, but just bear with me.
I probably still am.
You are not... Don't just make me laugh. You're not, but that did make me laugh. We're all an irritant at some point, but behave you. But you start your life as an irritant. You're not wanted. So much so the mollusk keeps secreting stuff over you. You're like, no, I don't like you.
Wow.
Don't like you. What?
I think I mentioned this sometime before. The evolution over millions and millions of years,
Yeah.
you would think by now the mollusk would learn to spit it out.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Bless him. Thank goodness it hasn't. Right?
Yes.
So then it's shut away in the oyster or the mollusk, isn't it? Going, let me out, let me out, let me out. This person doesn't like me. Right? And eventually it gets unleashed.
Oh.
Yeah, it gets unleashed. And we get the absolute honour of then turning it into the most beautiful jewellery. As I said, look, you're missing some of the colours. I'm so sorry there. That's why I wanted to show you on the bust. In fact, I'm going to show you on the bust again. Because you've got... In fact, no, I won't. I'm going to show you here for a second. Right? You've got... two of these colours, they hit two of those, but I say two of those, but they're going in,
Gosh, look at that. Yeah.
And then that's when we hit this, every
You
section.
see the greens there,
yeah.
you can see the greens.
And then we go back into the light sort of pinks and then into those beautiful gold peaches, like a peach melba. Then we go into the whites and the ivories, going right up to the bright whites at the end, look. You would have to... Now, that's not just sections of white and sections of gold and peach and mink and lavender. That is a... Now, this is what I want to say, right? It's all very well getting one of our matching strands of pearls. Yes, that takes time. Of course it does. But this is taking this up to a whole nother level of colour matching. And not just colour matching, size matching, pearlescence matching, iridescence matching. And that is every single one of these is a subtle difference in tone. Every single one of those pearls to give you that. I mean, this is the best representation of ombre in any gemstone I think I've seen on this channel.
By miles, yeah.
Okay, I can't wait. Can we start the clock, please? Please? Thank you. Sorry. The other thing is as well, I imagined, and as I'm sure you are at home now thinking, well, that's all very well, Jewellery Maker and Zena Broadbent, thank you, but we're gonna have to pay for that, aren't we? Well, you are going to pay for it, but you're not going to pay anywhere near what you think you are. Anywhere near. I mean, to me, I said to Mark earlier, what do you reckon, Mark? And he said, okay, who's producing? I said, Tom. He went, oh, right, okay, so it's going to be naughtily priced, because he's known for it. He has a reputation in the business for being very naughty. $59.95 was our guess, and it's a realistic guess, and I think that's worth every penny at $59.95. And I still think you're getting a steal. But we are not anywhere in the region of what we anticipated. There were only a limited edition. 3, 2, 1. Get your running trainers on because you're going to need it. Get your roller skates on. Get your skateboard out because you're going to need it. VRR 012 ombre mixed colour tones of stunning near perfect round. They're out by a mil. Near round as well. 40 centimetres. 40 centimetres. Oh, Jan's got him in the Isle of Man. Is that Jan with the egg? Is that Jan?
Oh, might be. Yes.
Oh, Jan, is that you with the egg? Yeah, don't worry about your eggs, Jan. You get yourself those pearls. I've got Alison buying 2, collecting the Isle of Anglesey buying 2, Margaret buying 3. I've got collection Greater Manchester buying 2, collection Yorkshire buying 2. Do you know the price point, those of you on the telephone? No, people on the telephone don't know. People on the telephone don't know. Can I tell them? Hang on a second. Tom, will you just confirm you can do what we've agreed? No, because hang on a sec. We are going to just have to... Right. You know what you've got on there? There. No, I know. The thing... Do you know the dilemma I've got? He's put it on the sheet, but it's one of those that we don't... I don't know. No, I do trust you, but come on, you're pushing it, mate. And then I'm thinking... Shall we say, because I'd like to steal his thunder and tell you before he slides the price in, for those of you on the telephone, but then I'm thinking, well, what if I say the price and he goes, the computer won't let us do it. What do I do then? What do you think? Should we tell you or should we put the price in? What do you think? What do you think?
You should tell them.
I think you can have the kudos of telling them.
Oh, no,
come on. Come on then. Right then, Mark, as guest designer, you can do as big or little build-up as you want. We'll put the price in when you say. You tell us what you think, because you work with pearls way more than I do.
Okay. Ready?
Yep, go on.
You ready? £19.95.
What the deuce? Oh my word. Now the only thing is, my lovelies, we had 149. I haven't even got 49 left, have I, Tom? 100 have gone. Way over 100 have gone. We're now actually way over allocated.
How can that be
I
under
don't
£20?
know. That is one of the biggest giveaways, if you don't mind me saying, on ombre pearls. That's the best. I've never seen an ombre strand like that. So there's no point in me saying it's the best one. I've never seen one. Well, I suppose actually, if you've never seen one, it is the best one, isn't it? What do you? Can I show it on? Can I show it on, please? Oh. And like I said, if you're like me, and I know I'm silly, but perhaps it's a confidence thing, I just don't feel I can carry white pearls off. I just don't. But I would wear that, and I would never have to take that off and think, oh, no, I'm not comfortable. That, to me, is one of the most comfortable wears of pearls, and so interesting, isn't it? It's not just
I think it's extraordinary.
Oh, I tell you what, that could make me cry, that strand. That could absolutely make me cry with beauty. You know, and... I just think, and this is the thing I love about jewellery, especially when it comes to actually pearls, especially the coloured pearls for me, I find these pearls to be a confidence booster. So it's not just beautiful jewellery, they boost my confidence as a woman.
I just think all the ladies and gents that walk past you and think, gosh, that looks expensive necklace that lady's wearing.
Well, can you imagine? I tell you what as well, if you're going out on a date and you want your first date with somebody, you want to get treated right, wear them. Because they're not going to think you're a run-of-the-mill, are they?
But they might think that you can afford to pay the bill.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that, had I? Oh, yeah, okay. I could say I'd borrowed them from a jeweller's, like a star does on the red carpet.
Yeah.
Couldn't I?
Yes.
Yeah. Also, they're not mine. I had to borrow them from the jewellers. They got their on their return. But that is the kind of jewellery that you'd borrow, isn't it? And I wouldn't mind, but because of the amount of that ombre look, I can't even show it properly on the hand look. And just hold that. I'm going to pop. In fact, I tell you what, put it under a black background. So I haven't got a full length one. Just want to show you. I can't. If I do it like that, look, that'll give you the idea as you go from light. Oh, what did Marion say? Oh, she's got them, Zena. There, gorgeous, Marion from. Oh, Marion, should we meet up in Four Oaks at the?
What is Four Oaks?
Four Oaks is a place near where I live. It's about. I live in Walmley, and Marion lives in Four Oaks, about 10 minutes away. It's where I go to Waitrose. Four Oaks, the supermarkets are available. But this is a lovely new complex opened up, like with Cafe Nero and Gusto and a little dessert shop and Pierre's and all those kind of restaurants, you know, and Zizzy or whatever they are. And it's really like big Marks and Spencer's on Ford Hall. Oh, it's great. Anyway, and Four Oaks is where I went to that lovely Italian Romantica, and I've been telling Marion about it. But yeah, so Marion, now Four Oaks is posh. Marion lives in a nice posh area, Four Oaks. Well, it's at the, Waitrose. Marks and Spencer's, the supermarkets. Tells you all you need to know, doesn't it? And so Marion's going to fit right in with them, isn't she?
Absolutely.
Lording the pearls around Four Oaks, Marion.
Well, we spent a lot of time talking about the colour, but the size as well. I mean, there's a mill in it.
A mill out.
But looking at that strand there, look, it's...
Right. Oh. I am nearly sold out. Okay, so Jana, Ali, collector in Cumbria, Jean, Jeanette, collector in County Antrim, collector in Cumbria, Julie, Joan, Sarah, Lynn, Brenda. Now there's a lady just checked out called Cleopatra.
coming at you.
Oh, can you imagine Cleopatra in those? Oh, they are spectacular. We know, I've got to say, we're going to blow our own trumpet here at Jewellery Maker. 5-star pearls, day in, day out. We are the pearly queens of pearls, come on. But then we still, every so often, just excel ourselves.
I know, it's incredible.
And it's just, we all go, we didn't think it could get any better. And then it's perfect design. And how, I just would never think of doing an ombre. Let me turn that to the side so you can see, look at that from the side.
Beautiful.
Oh my word, exquisite. And I'll tell you what, I don't think you can ever call a pearl strand standard because you can't, but I'm just talking about how on earth have we done that price?
It's madness, isn't
Genuinely.
it? I've got this look going through my head and I don't know whether to mention it.
Go on. Go on.
Pearl knotting,
Yeah.
black cotton.
Ooh.
I've just got this I'm thinking sort of dark grey, thunder cloud grey. What do you think?
I don't.
Because we pearl knot in ivory colours and cream tones, but what about really dramatic? And using a gun nipple? I think that would look really nice.
I think that would look lovely. Or the other day we had lavender pearls, coins with a kit of fleurs, and in there we had like a beige colour, not neutral but like an actual beige tone, beigey sort of, and fleurs said it's the on-trend colour of the silk. So we had that. So if you got that kit the other day with the lavender coin pearls, I think that colour would go really lovely as well.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, I think actually I'd almost think about, gunmetal would be nice as you go down through it. Black would be nice.
Yeah.
Actually, I quite like the idea of red.
Shanghai red.
Yeah, as well. I just think, it's a bit. I know you might go, oh no, but I like a contrasting colour. See, I like that.
Yeah,
I really like that. Right, can we have a final number, please, Tom, before everybody panics? How many left? Okay, there are now 15 left, and I am way over allocated. Now, when I read the basketeer names out, please don't let that fool you into a false sense of security, because I've got people all over the telephones. Cleopatra's on the phone, Yvonne's on the phone, Muriel's on the phone, June's on the phone, Sue's on the phone in the Highlands, Shiona's on the phone, Janice is on the phone. That's a lot of people on the telephone. Ombre pearls. And everybody's saying, are they natural? Yeah.
Phenomenal, isn't it?
They're just beautiful. I don't think we're going to get them, Mark.
No.
Yeah, we kind of knew we wouldn't, unless have you done a secret buy?
No.
Have you done a secret?
No, I don't have anyone watching this evening.
Oh.
No.
Right then, single figures. Single figures. Those turquoise as well. In this hour. Natural. United States of America whoppers. We popped them on pre-order for you, my loves. Code is LMNV54. 82 carats of turquoise in those ovals. Big. Oh, would you call them ovals? They're a big puffy oval, aren't they? Yeah. All puffed up like a carbon. What's the word? Arborio rice, isn't it? That you put in a risotto.
Yes.
Also, Smithy here has done a special macrame DVD with a booklet. With a booklet with your little face in it. Only the second time. Is it the second time we've done? Is that all it is? Ooh. Yes, only the second time that's been allowed to be bought to you individually, because it was part of the birthday box set, wasn't it?
Yes.
Do a little snippet. Dear, a little teaser, a little trailer for the DVD.
Do you know something? That little clip that Michael accidentally posted, that was my first DVD.
Was that your first ever DVD, Smithy?
Yes.
Aww.
Yeah.
We'll find a clip in a minute. Right, have we got any left, please? Have we got any pearls left? Got any pearls left?
Oh.
How many? 5 left. 5 left. Now, Shirley, May, Lynn in Kent, Sarah in Lancashire, you're going after 5. Joan, Julie, Collector, Jeanette, Jean, Collector, Ali, Janet, and Carol's just come in and had 2. Sue's just come in on the telephone. I've got 4 left. That's it, 4 left. Absolutely natural, steel deal, 19.95. Every single one of those colour tones in that ombre are completely natural. So...
I've never seen anything like this little section. I love that minty green. It's just beautiful, isn't it?
I don't like it when we miss out. Mind you colour everything, can you? But they are superb. Now then,
Oh, perfect for these.
sorry, I can't take my eyes off those.
Amazing.
No, you said they're perfect for those. How would that work with that pearl
No,
necklace?
I didn't think that it was this sort of class.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Sorry.
Because these are more your cord
For
endings, aren't they?
kumihimos
That's what I'm
and
thinking for
braids.
tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Because you're going to kumihimo tomorrow night.
I am.
Was I not supposed to say?
No.
We have said, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's kumihimu. I can't speak kumihimu. Kumihimu. I can't say it tonight. What's wrong with me? Say it.
Kumihimo.
Thank you. With some brand new seed beads.
Magatamamas.
You know I'm going to sing it, but I
Go on then. No.
Akuna Magamatama. What a wonderful seed bead. Hey, these are worries. Right then, we have. Oops, did you see that then? I tried to separate it and they just wouldn't have it. Right then, so if I just turn that round. No, careful. Ah! Oh, you little. You have to be quick with these. They're so strong, you know.
I heard the tip of all tips
Oh,
from Gemma
go on.
Crow on the show a couple
go
of weeks
on.
ago. Well, sometimes if you use your magnetic clasp a lot, sometimes it loses its magneticism.
All right.
Whatever the word is.
Magnetism.
Magnetism.
Yeah, that's very
So,
good. Yeah.
if I just steal one,
Yeah.
to get it back, okay, it's brilliant. She said you need to be quite strong to do it.
Slide it, don't pull it. Slide it.
Slide it.
Slide
It's a bit fiddly, I've got big hands. Is you rub it together to cause static.
Oh, dear.
And that remagnetises your magnets.
Oh, that's a good tip,
Brilliant.
isn't it?
She did it live on air as a top tip.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Gemma Crow, top
Yeah.
tip. We've stolen
Yeah.
it. She
Yeah.
won't mind.
No.
Now then, also, don't forget as well, you do have to say to people about
Makers of the pace.
makers of the pacemaker.
Yeah.
Because it can affect it, because the magnets are strong. So you do have to mention that if you're giving it as a gift or if you're selling. Okay, 3 of those. Oh, wow. Magnetic clasp, 6mm, great for your kumihimo, great for your makame. Yeah. Could you use them for seed beads?
Completely.
Yeah. Seed bead design, anything with a thread basically at the end, isn't it?
Yes.
If you've done seed beading on your jewel loom and you've got your warp threads, yeah, posh. Also,
really
can you
nice.
fit the slimmer paracord in there?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm trying to think where you can get the larger one in. Because it's 6mm, isn't
Yeah.
it? So 4mm internal, that's what the paracord is.
So you might get away with both large and
if you heated and spliced one end to make a point. Yeah.
and leather cords,
Leather cords. would be
satin, hemp, all of
fantastic.
those, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're ice, aren't they? But yeah, another top tip, don't try and prise them apart
No.
because the magnet's too strong. Slide it. Go like that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Looks like you're kneading bread then.
Ooh. Have you made any fresh bread lately?
Only with a machine. I've never kneaded a. I've never
Yeah,
kneaded.
but have you made it
Yeah, every other day.
every other day? What do you make?
You won't like it because it's got nuts and things in it. Wholemeal.
I
with
like
nuts.
I also wholemeal.
Well, no,
Oh,
I don't
just
mean
don't have
wholemeal.
seeds.
Oh yeah, seeds.
Do you mean like
and
granary?
Granary and all that. Yeah. I love granary. Do you know what I've suddenly started buying? Like, I
What?
love it. Sourdough.
Love sourdough. Oh, sourdoughs.
Where has
Oh.
Where has sourdough been all my
I
life?
love
I just
sourdough.
love it.
Oh, sourdough. Makes the best, crispiest toast, doesn't it? Sourdough.
Oh, I love it. I just adore it. Yeah.
Love sourdough. Do.
Oh my word. Oh my lord. What have they called these? This will be interesting.
If they've called them medium, I'm going to have words. Because there's somebody got a sizes issue in our team out in India, I think.
Oh, what have they called them? Let's have a look. Oh. Large.
I don't even think that's right, do you? Look at that.
That's incredible.
Massive.
Wow, that middle one is just... Oh, look at this.
Massive statement.
Every one of those is a pendant with a chain tassel.
I agree. Oh
Yeah.
my.
I love that middle one.
That one there.
Exquisite, yeah.
It's a
I'd
bit.
buy the strand for that.
Would you? Well, this has got your favourite gemstone on there, hasn't it? What's your favourite?
Aquamarine.
Wow, they are something else, aren't they? Is there any pearls left, Tom? There's 2 left. There's 2 left. So, big statement piece designs, those are, of your multicolour, multi-beryl. And beryl's one of the most famous gemstones and families. If you think it's got emerald, it's got morganite, it's got aquamarine, goshenite, heliodor, golden beryl, green beryl. It's a very impressive family. They'd live in Four Oaks.
Well, would they?
Or possibly Whitney. Got to be somewhere posh.
Burford.
Burford.
Burford's posher than Whitney, yes.
Burford? Oh, Burford says to be posher than Whitney.
I think it is.
I like Burford.
The houses are bigger and more expensive.
Oh, are they?
You should live in Burford. You should move to
Oh,
Burford.
I'm not posh. No.
You should move to Burford.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah, but at least we could. Oh, it'd be great if we lived that close. Oh my word!
Really?
You'd pay that for 1 stone in a gemstone shop, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
That's incredible.
That turquoise would be beautiful with those pearls. Do you know? I did think that actually. I did think that. They're coming up in what? 10 minutes? 15 minutes? 10 minutes? 15 minutes? Yeah. Oh, you just went. That's so cute then.
I never thumbs up.
He looks so cute. 155 carats of multicolour beryl. Big. Who's just had those? Right, in the break, Mike Banbridge, director, come and see me. Come and see me in the break. I'm right in the mood for you. Do you know what, my lovely Mike, my lovely director Mike, he gave me a lovely kiss when I came in today. Now, I always have to kiss him and he grimaces, but he actually gave me a little kiss on my cheek. I think he's finally yielding to my charm. So, yeah, beautiful. Wendy, and my favourite, Gertrude. I want to be called Gertrude. I love that name. Or Winifred.
Winifred's lovely.
Vera.
I love Olive. Olive.
Oh, and Olive. Olive's lovely.
Yeah.
I had to throw some garlic stuffed olives away today.
Did you?
Well, no, they've gone out of date. I bought them last. I should have. Oh, they've gone in the bin. You'd have eaten them out of date. Explains a lot.
We eat loads out of date.
Sorry. All right, calm down.
Yeah.
Oh, she's not happy.
We've been known to eat yogurt. We've been known to eat yogurt 6 weeks out of date.
Oh, yogurt's different. So next time, bring them to you. Okay.
I
Sorry.
love olives.
I don't like olives.
I love them.
Too
I
salty.
heart them.
Now then, young man. I'll tell you what. Do you mind?
No?
Because I think Mark should bring you his own DVD, if you don't mind. Over to you, Mr. Smith.
So, as most of you are aware, recently we celebrated our 8th birthday. And we tend to make up a box set or a special DVD collection to celebrate.
We do indeed.
And I was asked this year not to do a seed bead related DVD because we had one at Christmas.
Because you've done 74 of them.
What would you like to do? So I said, can we please do an old-fashioned, old-school macrame DVD, but incorporating some of the new products that we've had, including seed beads.
So mixing it
So it's
up.
mixed media,
Okay.
which is what it's called. Okay. So this time, not only for people who have purchased the DVD already, not only do you get the disc inside, of which there are 6, of which there are 6 projects on, but you also get an accompanying booklet. Now, what I wanted to do was to do this technique here, which is the herringbone bangles.
Yeah.
Okay. Of which I've been showing these bangles now for 4.5, maybe 5 years, but we've never featured them on a DVD. So we decided not only to have them on the disc, but also that was going to be the booklet.
Okay.
So inside on the DVD we have First of all, we have an introduction talking about the materials and the products that we're going to be using.
Yep.
Then we have the hoop earrings, which incorporates
We've actually bought them in today.
I've bought them all in.
So lovely, isn't it?
Incorporating Swarovskis, because I had to get my number one like
Yeah,
at
the
moment.
bicones in.
So we've got the Swarovski making the amazing wire macrame hoop earrings.
Can I just interject? I do apologise.
Yeah.
Do you have to use Swarovski bicones, or could that be gemstones?
It can be gemstones and it can be any threading material. It doesn't have to be wire either. So all of the techniques are interchangeable.
Brilliant.
From stones to materials that you've threading materials.
Okay.
Then we have the boho chic necklace, which would be really good for festival week that we've just had.
Yeah, that we've just had.
And this is a really nice little cute little design using Eslon, seed beads, gemstones, all mixed up, and you can make this amazing little daisy that we've got on the bottom here, which you can wear as a necklace or in the hair. It's really cool little...
Can I just say, speaking of Daisy,
Oh,
Daisy
no.
has just messaged in and she says, love Mark and Zena. Well, we love you as well, Daisy. She said, my favourite presenter, designer team. Oh, my love, guys, Daisy and Darby. Well, that necklace can be named after you, Daisy.
Yes.
Anyway, sorry, but thank you for that lovely message.
That was uncanny, wasn't it?
That was weird, wasn't it? Just talk about Daisy necklace and Daisy messaged in.
Yes.
Ooh.
Then we have the aforementioned herringbone bangle, which we've got on the front here, which I just love. And again, as I said, this is using Swarovski pearls. So again, this is a technique that we show quite a few times, but it's never been on a DVD start to finish.
Can you imagine that with the ombre
pearls? You could ombre the pearl neck. That would be amazing. Beautiful. Then we have one of my favourite selections is the chips with a twist. So this is macrameing wire, seed beads, and I've used rutilated quartz on this particular piece here.
Lovely.
And then we show you how to twist them. You can untwist them if you'd rather have a layered look, but they look so lovely
I like them twisted.
when they're all twisted up together. And then we have seed bead cavendoli, which I will go across and just show you, which are the...
Cavendoli.
If I bring these across just to show you.
Yeah.
Now these are using seed beads and Eslon. And then we use gemstones on the back just to make the little toggle clasp on the back there. So this is cavendoli. Again, it's a technique that we never have time to show on the show as a demo. So it's really nice to be able to have it from start to finish on the DVD. So you get all of those 5 projects and you get the booklet.
Should we show the booklet? Can I?
Go on, you do the booklet. You do the booklet.
Go on. Because what I like about the booklets is not only do you get your own photograph of Mark Smith in one of his very well-known check shirts, you get an ingredient list of tools, but then what I like, because I don't know about you, I like to have a photograph of the technique and I like to have it in words. I need both. Some people are an either or. I like both.
And I wrote the wording for this as well. So as we were going along, so it's word for word as you need to make the pieces.
You wrote all those?
They're all my words.
Oh, bless
And
you.
Sam photographer took the photographs inside, but yeah, I did all the wording. It's lovely.
I mean, that's step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6, step 7, that's a very... Oh, my word.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So you get that as well?
As well.
As well. I mean, brilliant. And I have to say, bear in mind, my very first, apart from my necklace that I wore earlier that I learnt how to make on the introduction to jewellery making with Linda Brunwell, my second item of jewellery making was actually macrame with you.
Absolutely.
And
you did really well.
Love macrame. Really, really love it. But it's the fact that it's got the mixed media, so you can incorporate your seed beads, you can incorporate those pinch beads that we had earlier, you can incorporate... You could put beagle beads into these designs?
Yes, absolutely. As we've mentioned, the Swarovski, chips and nuggets. Yeah. And as we've just previously mentioned, all of the designs on here, you can swap the medium, you can swap the threading material.
Okay, so you could do wire, you could do cord.
Hundreds of different variations.
Could you do true twos and things in here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, man, yeah. What about for a £10 note?
And we did cut this one fine, didn't we? We did cut this fine.
We did not,
didn't we?
Seconds
3
to spare,
seconds,
wasn't it?
I think, wasn't it?
Oh, thanks for the DVD. We hope you don't go back in it.
It was.
Because of course you can't go over.
No.
And once Mark's filmed these DVDs, you can hear the director going, you've got about 5 seconds. He's like, bye. So it wasn't our longest outro, was it?
No, none of them are at the
Enjoy
moment,
the DVD.
No.
But it's great. And what I love about him, because do you know what it's lovely is? You know when you hear your friend that you love getting complimented? it's a nice feeling when you love someone and then you see somebody else love that person. And every person in the workshops absolutely adores you. You're one of our, you know, you run some of our most popular workshops, and that's testament to how you are as a person and a character, and the testament to your jewellery. But it also, I just think, it means just how good you are as a tutor, as a teacher. You're very patient. A nice way about you.
I love teaching. It's my favourite part.
Thank you, Zena. It's fine.
The two ladies in the workshop yesterday, they gave me really nice hugs, didn't they?
Yeah. Thank you, Zena.
Thank you, Zena. I'm not good with this sort of thing,
He's
you
not.
know.
He can't cope when you compliment him. He just goes, oh, look at that. Which I don't think any of us take a compliment very well, do we? You know. But yeah, it's an amazing DVD, even though we do say so ourselves. But it is. It's really... Oh dear. Oh, you're going to have a laugh. Oh yeah, oh gosh, there's me. I'm so excited about the pearls. I keep not talking. I've got to show them. In fact, I know they're 10 minutes away. I'm showing them. Showing them. Oh, if I could do that, but I can't. United States of America, natural turquoise. I've got 49 left. Sorry, 49 not left, 49 available in their entirety. The brightest, the most knockout turquoise in really chunky pieces.
It's beautiful.
Isn't it?
Beautiful.
Can I just show it? I know we're not doing it for a bit, I just have to put them on. Those are the pearls, those are the pearls. I'm talking about actually the big pearls that we had earlier. The 9 to 10 mil pearls that we had. I think they were under £10 note. I think. Huge turquoise. You got caught then? You got caught then?
I'm just signalling to make sure that I can have one.
He got caught, Cody. You got caught. You got caught. He's going, I want. He's basically, I want this.
I've gone bright red now.
That's because you got caught. You got caught. I want one. Oh, anyway.
Nobody would have noticed that.
Yeah, they would. Yeah, you did, didn't you? Just tell us if you noticed. Oh, funny. Right then. 2 mil, size 11 seed bead, effectively, isn't it?
That's right,
Yeah,
yes.
that's right.
Yes.
Now then.
I was just thinking that. Oh, the gold. Oh, my word.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Sexy.
Sexy. Sexy. 10 carats of lapis lazuli, plain rounds. I'm not saying plain, I'm so sorry, I've refused to say that word, haven't I? Smooth rounds, unfaceted, 2 mil, beautiful. They're not plain, nothing's plain here on Jewellery Maker. Note. Now, if you wanted to pop those with your pearls from earlier, the chunky ones.
Ooh.
Now, have you got any of these pearls left? The natural ones are the tiny. Yeah, he says tiny fusing.
Well, these were the nuggets.
Yeah, but also with those. And if you're now, I'm going to a big music festival on Saturday.
Are you?
Yes. Why is that big music? It's in my I live near Sutton Park, which is 25 square miles, and they're having one of the big stage. They had it last year with the CBSO orchestra, and they do have loads of guest singers and everything. You take your flags, there'll always be an England, all that, and you know, and you take
like the proms,
Yeah, and my friend's making homemade scones. I'm bringing the clotted cream and the strawberries and all that. We're going to have some prosecco. It's going to be messy.
There's Katie.
No, my friend Karen.
Oh,
yeah, my friend Karen. Yeah,
right.
Katie's not coming. I did ask if Katie wanted to come, but anyway,
right.
she's not coming. Anyway, I can't wait. So I've got my little fold-up table, got my fold-up chair, got my cool box ready. But that's I think for that, especially I'm talking about those of us with the red, white, and blue flag. You know, the French, the Australians, the Americans, the British. Who else got a red, white, and blue? There's got to be more, haven't there? New Zealand, Australia, France. Britain. Oh, red, white and blue flag. Come on, there's got to be more than that. There's got to be more than that. Anyway, very festive. Pardon? I said Australia. Not Germany's not got red, white and blue, you sausage. They're black and yellow, aren't they? I love flags. I love flags. Chile. Oh, yeah. Oh, I knew.
Oh.
Oh, there's quite a few. Okay, there you go. But anyway, red, white and blue looks fab, doesn't it? Regardless of whether it's your flag colour. Well, apparently there's loads of places. I'm not going to read them all out because we'll be here all day. $4.95.
Wow.
$4.95. $4.95. They're so cute. They look really... Oh, make a little beady bead.
I was thinking that.
Little
Using
beady
your
bead.
fire line.
Yeah, little beady bead.
Oh.
Yeah, they look
They're
lovely.
cute.
They look nice just with that. Just with, you know when your bead choker DVD.
Yes.
That's the kind of size you could use, isn't it?
You can bezel around the outside. See bead cuddles.
Oh,
That's what Derek says to a bezel. See bead cuddle.
Oh, Derek.
That's what he calls bezeling.
I like Derek.
I haven't seen him for a while.
Oh, he's lovely. He gives lots of kisses like the Swiss. He likes to give you 3 kisses when he sees you. He does. 10 carats of 2mm seed bead size lapis. $4.95. Right then, what we do next? Come on, loads of treats. What, the 3-strand? You're going to have to give me a bit more than that, sweetie, because I've got 3 pearls all next to one another.
Oh, I've seen what I'd like to see.
What would you like to see? Oh, those.
How do you know that?
Because I know you so well, that's why. I could
Oh, my
look at that
word.
T-bar and know exactly what you want to see. Know you too well, my friend.
Yes,
He
they're
wants
amazing.
those. He wants those. The
They're
Labradorites.
beautiful. Look at those.
Can we do those instead of your choice? Because ours is better.
Oh, look at these. This is old school. This takes me back.
Me.
Gosh, I haven't seen faceted
Labradorite
rounds for
rounds?
ages.
And whoppers and all. 12. Oh, could be whoppers and all.
Oh,
Actually,
look
wouldn't
at
they go great with
those.
those lapis?
Yeah,
What do you reckon?
beautifully.
Yeah, bringing the blues out, Mark.
Yep.
12mm faceted rounds. And, was
Oh,
it
look at that.
Listen, was it yesterday we had those clear quartz?
Yeah,
The big rounds.
the faceted golf
Oh,
ball
those.
ones. Yeah.
Those with these. Yeah, think that looks
I love
great.
them. That's stunning strand.
Yeah. But again, I know we keep showing it, but those as well. These red seepies are going to go with so many treats today. But, oh, yeah. Big 12mm rounds. Is that the biggest we do? I reckon it is, you know. It's
Must
gotta
be, yeah.
Hasn't it? Oh, yeah. Big and a full-length 38cm jobby as well. No idea what he's doing. I think I've got a feeling he's going naughty.
Oh.
That's so wrong, isn't it?
Gosh.
Yeah. What do you think with the turquoise, Mark?
Well, that works.
Doesn't it?
I love that.
Oh.
I've never thought of that.
Do you know what? I picked those up thinking you were going to go, oh no, but...
No.
Oh.
You see the Matrix picks up the
Yeah,
Matrix
that's
in
what I'm
the...
thinking, yeah. Oh. Oh, I think that's...
Yeah.
We've never thought of that
No,
before,
never.
have we?
Never.
Do you see why sometimes you've got to go against what you think is going to work, and you just got to chance it. You just got to chance it.
They're
That is
amazing.
superb.
I love those.
Oh yeah, that's a lovely combo. Somebody says, would you count them? I would if you would like me to. Yes, if you would like me to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the massive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
What?
How much? 39p for a 12mm faceted natural Labradorite. Okay. You want to play silly, naughty people?
Oh, they're beautiful.
Yeah. Superb.
So beautiful.
To get around.
Look
Oh.
at the blues, look.
I get around. Oh, has anybody heard the new Beach Boys album with the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra?
No.
Oh, it is brilliant. You know the song, and she got her daddy's car and she cruised,
Yeah.
and he goes, and all the strings go, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I was in my car the other day, I went, oh, I'm going to have to buy this just for that one song.
Wow.
Oh, it's brilliant. Mind you, I love the ones with the Philharmonic. They did Roy Orbison, I've got the
yes.
Elvis Presley one, but the new Beach Boys one with a, I don't know if it's out yet, I'm going to have to get it. It is brilliant. It's where all the strings go, you're all like, and you like when you get your surfboard out and, oh, it's brilliant.
Or your kayak.
Don't, I'm still in agony.
That was the most surreal moment in Jewellery Maker history, I think. We opened the show by you saying, I've got a really bad kayak injury. What?
It's not funny, man. It's bad. I couldn't even wear my dressing gown last night because it was rubbing on it. I was like, right then, speaking of that beautiful turquoise from, well, best location, isn't it? And they're natural. That's what makes them all the more brilliant in that colour tone. They are your next superb star buy. Now, Arizona in the United States of America is currently the most important producer of turquoise of value. It's interesting to know, isn't it? Don't you think? Why are you grimacing at me already? Why are you grimacing at me?
I'm not grimacing. I just get a bit upset when you can see that a gemstone location or a mine is about to close and it's...
I know,
because I'd never heard of alexandrite when you could get hold of alexandrite. I've only heard of it since it's... And you just feel a bit sad when you can see another gemstone heading that way.
But isn't it great if we've got them?
Yes, yeah.
That's different. I think if you've missed out, a bit like if you missed out on seeing Freddie Mercury with Queen, you know, or your favourite Michael Jackson, or you know somebody George Michael. If you've missed your favourite band or your favourite, whatever it might be, but if you actually possess the gemstone, then it's a little bit less distressing. So currently the most important producer, the Tucson, from the United States of America, it's about turquoise. Now turquoise from this area is valuable whether it's treated or not, but if it's natural, oh my word, does that impact on the value of your gemstones and your jewellery, obviously, therefore, if you turn it into jewellery. Also size. Wow. So the price of natural, untreated, unheated, untouched, just a lovely cut, lovely polish that these have got, has risen dramatically recently. So just in case you're not aware of that, don't always just... Here's a piece of advice, and Mark will back me up here, I'm sure. Well, I don't know actually with you, because I know what you like. Because you're so lovely and competitive in the way that you price your jewellery. Can't always just say, oh, I sell them for this much, because the prices of things fluctuate and cost of things go up.
Yeah,
do you know what?
I've never put my prices up after 6 years.
Yep, okay then, so if you've got turquoise and you've got natural turquoise, do you change the price? You don't, do you?
Probably not enough.
You do need to do it.
Yeah,
you might, just saying.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
Have you seen these?
What?
There's some little shenanigans going on behind the scenes. They've managed to find the slides featuring my new kitten.
Cal Ripley!
Playing with this... I should maybe not have given
Oh, look at you!
I maybe shouldn't have given him the strand to play
Is
with.
that a real picture?
Yeah, he was jumping for it.
Oh!
Yeah. So I had, we were challenged to take the most arty photograph using the strand. So I placed them around the garden.
Yeah, but look at the colours against the... that's outside.
Yeah.
Oh, my... Look at those.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it was the tassel more than the strand, but...
Cowboy! I tell you what, though, isn't it great seeing those outdoor photographs against the flowers?
They come to life. They just come to
life.
Man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, we've got... And do you know the lovely thing about turquoise? Turquoise is like pearls. They never have gone out of style. No, they've never gone out of fashion. They've been huge over the years for centuries. Thousands of years, turquoise. You know, even when you think about with the pharaohs buried in the pyramids, The Tutankhamun death mask is
That's turquoise,
littered
isn't
in
it?
turquoise.
Yes.
You know, and this is them thinking about what the pharaoh is going to take to the afterlife and live with for all eternity. And then you've got this beautiful, fascinating matrix from the host rock that you have embedded within your turquoise that gives it that undeniable character, its own uniqueness, a little bit like a human's DNA. That's what I love about turquoise as well. If you love the fact that you make bespoke jewellery because it's home created, home crafted, handmade, then this is one of the perfect gemstones to work with, because no two are the same. So you're going to, although we have got those in lovely shapes of those, I say ovals, but they're actually
really deep.
tumbled,
They're
actually.
really deep, aren't they?
Yeah.
No,
I'd have
don't
actually
think
gone
they're
like an oval
Yeah.
tumble, because an oval, I don't know about you and I, but I tend to expect them to be flat.
Yes, yeah.
An oval, just a flat oval. They're I'm
No,
going to try them on again.
no.
I'm not overly used to them being like this.
No. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Mike. That was Mike's idea, not mine. I can't take...
I know. Did you know that?
I assumed it was over 100.
It was amazing.
Should we
wasn't it?
here at Jewellery Maker? If that's the, I tell you what, if there's one place where you shouldn't assume, it's this place.
Yeah.
Oh my word! Can I have it? I have no idea how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 on there. Natural. That means each one of those, which I think is, for me, is a turquoise ring all day long.
Yeah, completely.
Gotta say, look at that.
I know we're miles away from New Year, but my New Year's resolution next year is to learn how to make rings.
You turned into Michael Wolff?
Yeah.
What were you shouting?
£9.40.
Why were you shouting £9.40? For a pair of earrings?
Yeah.
Didn't mention that bit though, did you? Yeah. You can still have cheesecake tomorrow. £9.40 for a pair of earrings. Well, for two of them. You've got to throw in the head pin and the shepherd hook as well. Hilma's got them, Collection Highlands got them, collectors coming in for them, being Greater London, Janina in Kent, Margaret in Swansea is teetering in the basket. Teetering. They are superb. Well done. Really, oh, I tell you what, I've got to go with those. Look at those, with those. What do you think?
That's perfect.
Yeah. Do you like that?
I just love this strand. Well, it was a joy to have it all week. And then I was allowed to cut it up and make jewellery with it, which we gave away as prizes on the show. Yes. So my turquoise jewellery is floating around the country somewhere, heading to its new owners.
How many people won your jewellery?
2.
Aww.
I made two little sets.
Oh, you lucky things.
yes.
We're due a giveaway on the Late Show.
We are,
We're due
yes.
Do you know, I'll sort that out for you.
Yes.
I will sort that out for you. I'm going to go and find something fab to give away. We could give you away.
Yeah.
Are you to be given away?
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? Oh, could you pass the...
We're doing that now?
Well, in a minute, but can you pass them over in the next step?
So that's one bundle. Oh, I love these so much.
Oh, yeah.
And this is bundle 2.
Which colour would you go for with them? I was just going to say, would you go those?
Yeah.
We've got the Murano beads coming up.
On the show we use the gold. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, aren't they lovely to go with those?
Yeah.
I'd go gold, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd
That's
probably go
stunning.
that colour.
Yeah.
For a bit of a... Because that's a
Contrast.
little... Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, shall we try that?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that as the contrast, definitely.
Yeah.
Or if those, I mean, that's
The
another...
richer,
The
yeah.
richer ones. For richer, for poorer. Come on out. Come on, I love Murano. Oh, yeah. They are superb. So we've got the Murano beads coming up for you in the next hour and a knockout kit. Haven't we, Mr. Smith?
Have you seen the jewellery for this one?
I haven't, no. You've hidden it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Right, you can pick. Go on.
Oh, no,
Do
I
you know-
chose the Labradorite.
No, go on, I don't mind.
Oh, no, this is the amber, I think.
Oh.
Because I like the green in this one.
Funnily enough, I nearly wore my turquoise and amber chip necklace that you made me.
Right.
Because people don't think to put turquoise with amber, and I'm going to prove the point right now.
Did you visit somewhere before work today?
Nope. Well, I went to the shop to take back my bed linen that I wasn't happy
yes,
with, and
that
me
was it. I knew
chrome
you'd
bin
done
and me
something, I couldn't remember what it
diamante
was.
lampshade all went back to the shop, and me bubble shower mat. Because I've had to take everything back because I've just decorated a spare bedroom, and certain things I wasn't impressed with, so they went back. Some I ordered online, some I ordered in the store. Anyway, it all went back. So, yeah, do you not think though, look, turquoise with amber goes really lovely?
Beautifully.
Yeah, doesn't
Stunning
it?
combination. Yep.
Yeah, does indeed. Now that the reason we all love this strand is because this colour here, this Moldavitian tone, is, I believe
stunning.
these are the only strands that we do with this particular tone of amber. So if
I love it.
Yeah.
I really like it. That's probably my favourite amber colour.
Is it?
Yeah,
is it because it is definitely a Moldavitian green?
Colour. It's a lovely colour.
I tell you what, are we allowed to mention that special day? On Monday, I think it's Monday the 16th of August. July. Did I say August? Sorry. Monday the 16th of July. I am launching on the Monday morning show with the lovely, I believe, Alison Terry, Moldavite Monday. Well, I was in the middle of talking. You talked over me, so I didn't hear what you said. And the lovely Tom as well. Oh, goodness sake.
Moldavite Monday.
Moldavite Monday. It's an overtime. I wasn't going to turn that down, was I? Moldavite. What day is it? You know, the manager says, we do this Monday. Tom producing. Okay. Of course, it was a year. What? What? Are you not producing? You just dumped me. You just dumped me live on air.
I can't top Moldavite Monday. What I can give you is Bank Holiday Monday in August.
Oh, excuse me.
Is Mark Smith Monday.
Ow, ow, you just whacked me with me.
Sorry.
Twice you've hurt me.
Mark Smith Monday. And you won't believe what we've got.
Another Mark Smith. All day. We love those. We love those.
I can't wait.
Is that price right, Tom? Joking aside,
What?
hon.
No, it can't be.
Don't think you got that right, love.
Oh.
Wow, this is Baltic Amber, and it's a really stacked, very sexy nugget strand, I've got to say. I can't quite understand that. I think we've got that. I think he's, yeah, very odd. Anyway, multicolour Baltic Amber nuggets, $14.95.
That's incredible. And you've got enough there for 2 bracelets, his and hers.
Easily.
Or his and his, or hers and hers.
Well, exactly, yeah. Or just non-gender specific. Because, you know. There you go. I love those. $14.95.
That's amazing.
Where's the 3 hours of the late show gone tonight? They've gone quick, haven't they? You think?
Can we quickly put the turquoise back with that amber?
Okay, yeah, of course I can,
I
sweetly.
just love that.
I love it, I do
Yeah.
as well. I love it. Especially that tone, the brights.
Yes.
The brights,
Yeah.
sort of,
Oh,
There
that's
you go,
stunning.
look at
They
that.
were made for each other.
that's like me and you, I think.
What's that?
Made for each other. Just don't realise it. Right then, my lovelies, we're going to go for a very, very short break. We've got 1 hour live left of the late show, but it's a cracker. So, great demo, great kit as well, and apparently beautiful jewellery, so I'm told.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Did you know that if you go to JewelleryMaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you'll receive 10% off your first order with us. We'll also keep you updated with special offers, theme shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
At Jewellery Maker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Here at Jewellery Maker, we're always making improvements to give you a better shopping experience. We've recently upgraded our website to make it more user-friendly and easier to navigate around. We now have the guest checkout function, which allows customers to check out quickly without creating an account. Our homepage now informs you with what's currently live on the show, recently aired items, and today's deal of the day. We've improved our website navigation and added new categories to help customers quickly find the products they want. Our online range is growing fast with over 7,000 products available for you to purchase. And don't miss out on hundreds of brand new clearance lines with more added every week. Happy shopping with Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. You can now book Jewellery Maker workshops online. Just head over to our Jewellery Maker website and click on the workshop link. We have a wide range of workshops from beginner to intermediate, covering a variety of mediums. Once you've found a workshop you would like to attend, simply click on the Book Now button, fill in the required fields, and then press Continue. This will take you through to the payment page. If you have any questions, you can contact our workshop coordinator at any time by emailing workshop@jewellerymaker.com. We look forward to seeing you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Go away.
Oh.
No, he doesn't mean it. He
Yes,
doesn't mean it. He
does.
doesn't mean it. He doesn't mean it when he says I look beautiful. He doesn't mean it. No, go, Tom.
Tom's not bad looking, I don't think.
Not bad looking.
No, no.
Not bad looking or good looking?
Well, I think not bad looking is better than good looking.
What? Really?
I think so.
You think not bad looking is better than you good looking?
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Do you?
Okay.
I'd rather,
Maybe just me
I'd
then.
rather be called good looking than not bad looking, wouldn't you?
Oh,
What would
okay.
you prefer, Leah? Good looking, yeah.
Just me then. Just me
Yeah.
then.
What do you
Okay.
think? Text in 60777. Would you prefer to start your text with JM Studio? Would you prefer to be called good looking or not bad looking? Yeah.
Controversy.
I think I'd like to think you're. I might be wrong, but I think you're on your own.
I might be. I might well be.
Wow,
This is massive.
Are we starting with this?
Absolutely massive. I can't hear anyone in my ear. I think I've been.
Can you
Whatever the
not
word
hear-
is.
See if your battery's run out.
Oh.
Have a look. Have a look. Have you got your ear in? Mm-hmm. Let's have a look at
Oh,
your
I've
battery.
got that wonky thing.
Oh, you got the wonky connector. Have you put it back in?
Oh yeah, I can.
There you go.
Very faint.
It's the best way to have it.
Oh, did you hear that?
What did he say?
He said, "Hey, handsome." Oh, bromance forming. I've never had a bromance.
I think you.
Have I?
Dunno. There's people you like. I shan't give it away. Right then. Look,
That's
people
not a
can't,
that's
people
not a
can't
bromance.
hear
That's
what you're
not a bromance.
saying,
That's
so
not
can
a
you all stop
bromance.
it? Because it's not fair. It's like we're having an in-joke and it's not fair on people. Okay, right then, so... Whoa, this is a lovely, lovely, lovely CB kit. Isn't it, Mark?
It's massive.
Dingity dong. Let me turn that one round. Hang on. Oh no, that one. There you go. Dingity dong. So, we've got. Oh no, I can't speak in that language that many. I can't count that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tubes of the seedbed.
You went to German then?
Did I?
You went from French into
Oh.
German.
And that's because I went to a murder mystery recently. And we were half German,
what was
half,
your- what was your
French.
character called?
I can't remember. That was
It was
great.
very funny.
It was great though. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tubes of seed beads. Oh my word, we've got 15s, we've got 6s, we've got 11s. That's good, isn't it? 6, 11s and 15s.
Yep.
Woo! We have got, in the 6s, Mayuki Violet Gold Luster seed beads. In the 6s, you've got Silver Line Dye Blue Zircon. Amethyst Aqua seed beads in size 6. And then we've got in the 15s, no, we'll do the 11s next actually, we'll go up in size. Or down in size rather. Silver Line Sapphire seed beads in 11. Silver Lined Light Amethyst in 11. Duracoat Galvanised Eggplant, I love those in 11. And then we've got in the 15s, we've got Silver Line Dark Purple seed beads. Is that right, Mark?
It is, absolutely.
Oh, and the
Yeah.
Silver Line Violet, sorry, and the Silver Line Violet. Oh, I mean, they say, don't they? Blue's the favourite colour in jewellery, mostly,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then purple. So you got a right good mix there, haven't you?
I love this. It's just... And I thought, now, should I separate them into 2 colours? And I thought, no, I'm going to mix them all up.
Which is therapy for you,
Which
Smithy.
is massive therapy for
Massive
me.
therapy for you and I.
Yes.
They're going
Yeah.
to... Right, have a look at his jewellery. Now, bearing in mind as well, Mark Smith is doing a lot of shows this month for us, and we're very lucky, which has left him with very little time to use these kits. So, if this is jewellery that can be created under pressure and with very little time to spare, wow. I've got to say, Mark, very impressive. What is that design that we all love, that rope design? What is it? The netting.
Tubular netting.
Tubular netting. Everybody that sees this wants to do it, don't they?
It's lovely. This is my therapy, making this type of piece.
You love this, don't
Well,
you?
we did it with Swarovski in the Swarovski Mates
We
DVD.
did, it was on the front cover, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Kiss Cross.
Yeah,
And
in fact, we've
this
got
is
the
just a version.
picture of the crisscross there on
yeah,
the back
there we
wall
go.
in the green frame. They're a quick make as well, aren't they? Sorry, can
Yeah,
you see that?
yeah.
Excuse me, they're a bit higgledy-piggledy because we knocked them as we come on. But yeah, that's the crisscross.
Yes, yeah.
Wow. Now, we're giving you some file line, and it's the £8 breakweight microfused braided bead thread, super strong, and 50 yards, which is about, I think, 45.7, 45.8
That's
metres,
right,
roughly.
yeah.
Some people argue between the 0.7 and the 0.8. But £8, which is 50 yards, in the smoke colour. Ooh.
Now, I did ask Tom the price of this kit earlier, and he wouldn't tell me.
He's a bit...
No, that's either a good thing or a bad thing, I'm not sure.
Well, hang on. 1, 2, it's a good thing.
Is it?
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. £4.22 a component. In £4.22, £4.22, £4.22, £4.22, and then the list goes on. For full tubes of seed beads as well. And those shades of blue and violet and aubergine. Mike's just teasing you there with a little snippet of the Murano beads coming up next. He's teasing you, he's our director. Did you see him just sneak those in then? He's a little monkey. But yep, the fire line, £8 break weight, and your seed beads. The Murano beads are going to go beautifully actually with that kit, and that takes every single component there in the kit to £4.22.
That's amazing. And I asked if we could have more 6Os in the kits, purely to do this technique of the knitting. Because if people don't have Swarovski, they need a larger seed bead to be able to do the tubular knitting. So yes, I'm really pleased, and the 3 colours that are in this are just stunning.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that!
Look at that!
Who did that?
Who did that photograph? Wow, that's got to be a photograph of the year.
That's amazing.
Ooh, we've got a photograph envy there. That's brilliant. Oh, I'll tell you that, isn't that creative?
I love that.
Oh, we need to have a crew award. Oh, hello. That went to Australia then, the fire line. Did you see that?
We should have a crew award.
We should have a crew award.
Yeah.
For like best one-liner from the crew in the gallery, and what best photograph and best cameras zoom in and out and shot and whoa.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, £4.22. Right, are we having a demo? Yeah.
Real.
Now you can have those because you were fiddling, weren't you?
I need to put them on for demoing.
When do we do the Murano beads? Somebody's asked, apparently. 5 minutes.
You can do those first if you'd rather.
No, come on. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you, Smithy.
Okay. So these are the colours that I've chosen, just to show that the colours do work in opposing purples and the blues.
Okay.
Okay. So the first thing we need to do is we need to choose one of our seed beads. So I'm going to go for the tealy.
Yeah.
That's just lovely. Okay. And then one of your other seed beads in between. So we want a 3. You can do this with 4, but I found that I think 3 is the nicer size. And we're going to take the 3 and we're going to do a double knot. Gosh. Followed by a single knot. Okay, so you should have a little round. Now, I tried to use all 11 O's to do this, but I found that an 8O, the 11 O does work, but just for demoing, I'm using an 8O just so I can differentiate between the colours. Does that make sense?
It does, but
Yeah.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
It's probably a really stupid question.
Yeah.
But why do we say 8O and 11O instead of just saying 11 and 8? Why do we do that?
I don't know. I would say. What do I say?
No, we all do it, but why do we do it? Why do we say 8O, 11O instead of just going 8 and 11? I wonder why that is. Do we know?
I don't know, actually.
I'm just intrigued. If anybody knows, do tell, because we all do it.
Well, I either say size 11 or 11O. I never say a size 11O. So it
Yeah,
depends.
but why do we say 11O and 8O as opposed to like, you wouldn't...
I think the O means something.
It must do, mustn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know? If you do know, will you text in, please?
It might be Greek for
Don't know.
inch or something.
Just interested. Oh, that might be it. Anyway, sorry, I was intrigued. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
I've never seen that face before. That was amazing.
You found that attractive, didn't you? Yeah.
Okay, so this is the knot. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my needle through a 6 and through an 8 or an 11 in the case when you come to do your little section.
Or 11.
Your 11O, yeah. So as you can see, first of all we need to cage. We need to net the 6 O's. Okay, so when you're using 8 O's, you need to pop on your needle 2 11s. an 8 and 2 11s. And all we're going to do, we're going to take our needle around the 6/0 into the 8 that's already there. Okay, so it's making a little sort of little loop over the top. And then we're going to repeat that. So 2 11s, an 8 and 2 11s. We're going to miss the 6 into the next 8. And then we're going to take 2 11s, so 2 11s, an 8 and 2 11s. And this time, what we're going to do is we're going to go round the 6 into the 8, and then we're going to continue through the 2 11s and exit out of the 8 in that loop. So we're going to go through the 8. Oops. So we're going to go through the 8.
Sorry.
And then we're going
I'll just apologise because I think I'm the macrame board. Sorry, the macrame board caught your thread then and I apologise for it.
So we're coming out of the 6. We're going to take our needle through the next 2 11 and the 8 that's right at the sticking out edge. Okay?
I imagine maybe seed beads as well, if you don't mind me saying. It's two such contrasting colours and yet none of them seem to clash.
No,
Do
they're
they?
brilliant. This is a really, really well put together kit. So that was our first round, which were the 6s. This is our second round, so we're going to go back to now the first round. So can you see we're exiting through this 8/0? We're going to pick up a 6, and we're going to take the needle. We're going to miss all of these seed beads and go through the next 8 in the next round.
Okay.
So we're just going to pop our needle through. And it's always a bit fiddly the first couple of rows. All seed bead projects are like that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're going to pick up our next 6/0, and we're going to go round. We're going to miss all those seed beads into the next 8 that's protruding at the edge. And then we're going to do the last one. So we're going to pick up our 6, we're going to miss all the seed beads into the 8 that's just before the initial 6 that we popped on. And then we're going to pull that nice and tight. So if I show Leah,
Yes, please.
you can see, so that's the first round. You can already see the first part of the netting starting to form. You get that little zigzag pattern.
A beady bead
all around
sort of,
yeah,
isn't it?
absolutely, absolutely. So all we're going to do is we're going to revert back to the second round.
Yeah.
So we're exiting from a 6. So we pick up 2 11s, an 8 and 2 11s. We're going to miss the 6 into the next 8. Can you see the 8s
Yep,
that
I
sat in between?
Mm-hmm.
And then this will give us our little curve around the edge.
I love this.
Then we're going to do the same. So 1,
1, 2, 3.
2, 3, 1, 2.
Okay.
Going to miss the 6 into
Yep.
the next 8.
Yep.
Pull it up. I'm going to do the last round. So 1, 2. This is why I love this. There's 2 rounds that you just repeat, and you go off into your little world, or you pop some music on, and it's just heaven.
What is it this week? 80s power ballads?
Yeah. Yes.
See, I know you too well, mate.
So we're going to miss the 6 into the 8, and we're going to right up to the top because we need to get onto the outside again.
Okay.
So we're going to go through the 2 11s and the 8, so which means we're right on the outside perimeter. So all we're going to do now is we know that we're going back to the 6/0s, so we're going to go across. After a couple of rounds, you have something that you can hold on to, so it makes it a bit easier. Oops, I keep getting caught on the corner of the board. There must be a name for that. It happens to everybody, I think. And then we do our last 6/0. Pull nice and tight. And again, you can start having to little, if I show Leah, you can see there's a sort of a barrel now. So that's our
Yeah.
first
Oh, that
initial
is so
little crisscross started.
lovely.
So if I bring the necklace across, all I've done is I've just repeated, so I leave it on the bust. So I've
Whatever you want.
repeated, obviously I've used different colours in this piece here. So this is the main,
love
main
it.
rope.
Love it.
And then I thought, well, how can I zhuzh it up a little bit? So I've taken 3 pieces of memory wire and I've simply beaded using the 6/0s and the 11s. And because the 6/0s are so large, you can actually, if I just lift this up, can you see I've threaded a jump ring through the 6/0 in the middle of the necklace, that red one, and then using more jump rings, I've just attached the 3 little pendants. You could do the same with ring memory wire if you wanted to,
Or, you know where
one
you
of
put...
those stars.
Also, you know
Yeah.
that little snap bail we had earlier in the sterling
yes,
silver?
that
You
would
could
do it.
just hang that and then attach all
Whatever
these
you
different...
like. Absolutely.
Got any
Yeah.
of those left?
And then to finish,
Yeah,
all I've done to finish is I've just simply used some beading thread, the wildfire fire line, just to attach a jump ring through the last little section on the back. But this probably, you know that I'm a bit short of time.
No.
I still
Really? You haven't mentioned that to me, Mark?
Yeah, 4.5 hours.
To do that? Really?
Yeah.
So,
I just
got
love
me
it.
Oh, hang on. Let me take that off. Do you mind?
I just
want
love
to
this
try that on?
It's one of my favourite techniques
It's
ever.
it's one of, do you know, of all the things I've sat and watched you make over the years, this is definitely this one of my favourite, the rope design.
Yeah, I just love it.
Look at that. Look at, oh, doesn't it go well with my outfits?
Yeah. And Hannah Osborne is a huge fan of the tubular rope as well.
Oh, I like that.
Obviously, you don't have to have that pendant. You can just unhook it and take it off.
I like it. I like it. There you go, darling.
Thank you.
He's ace, isn't he? He ace. And as I say, whenever I've gone into his workshops, it seems to be everybody that comes onto your workshop, whatever workshop it is, has made that.
Yeah.
Has made that.
Yeah, it's popular.
It's very.
It's so lovely.
That's the understatement of the year. Can I slide that beautiful kit across to you for a minute, sweet pea?
Yes.
Thank you. Now then, which ones are we doing first? Oh, do you do each part separately? Ooh. Oh, okay. They're so lovely. We're going to do you naughty deal on the Late Show. Star by.
Aren't they? They're like little... See? Aren't they? My voice inflected. Oh, they are just... They're like planets from a science fiction film, aren't they? I just adore them.
Oh, do you know? For me, I like these as the centre of my favourite stretchy. I really do, because just even if you've got one of our lovely white strands of pearls, you add in a Murano bead into the centre, and you've just got that instant pop of colour. And again, just on drop chain earrings. Oh, I wish I'd got
It is incredible.
Oh, I have got a little. Yeah, that'll do. I've got a little head pin here, just to give you a very sparkly head pin.
Ooh.
Now we've got. I'll tell you what we'll do. Just before I actually talk you through these, and Mark and I do, can we just give you a little snippet of how these Murano beads, because each one is hand...
Completely handmade. So I think I'm right in thinking Murano have been making glass in one form or another for about 300 years, I believe.
Yeah.
And started making it in Venice.
Yeah.
And they got quite big, so they had to move to larger premises. And I think they've got 3 or 4 different places in Italy now under the Murano glass name. And as you can see, so you start off with a tiny piece of molten glass, and then they roll that through flakes, or they roll it through the foil on the inside. They continue blowing. Drilled, and every single bead is made by hand individually, which I just think is amazing.
Every single one of those, and they are spectacular. Now, what we've got here is 4 different colour tones. These are all the gold foil. We've got the silver foil coming as well.
Yes,
but these colour tones that we've got are the gold. They're all gold foil, and then you've got the crystal Murano. You've got the dark aqua, the fuchsia, and the sapphire. All 8mm, and you get 5 of each. So all got the gold foil inside with that beautiful Murano bead. I don't understand what you're going to have to tell me, Mark. You're pointing this and helping me.
The information you have on there are for those there.
These are the gold foil, aren't they? They're the silver foil, look.
Okay. It's just we've got fuchsia and we've got... which we don't have in here, which is confusing me a little bit. Fuchsia is the pink, which is on the other side, and we got the pale aqua and the... Okay. Does that make sense?
Yep, I see exactly... Yeah, but it says fuchsia here as well. Right, will you give us the colours then? Because we're getting obviously wrong information in the studio. So can you give me the 4 colours? Because these are definitely gold
the
foil.
gold foil, yeah, but the yeah. Yep. Unless that's slightly pink, isn't it?
This is it. That's your fuchsia. That's what's confusing us. There is pink in the surround.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can you see? Can you see the fuchsia pink in the surround? Look. That was what was throwing us.
Slightly. Just caught it in the light.
That's your fuchsia.
Sorry, that's my fault.
Okay. No. Don't say that. That's not a problem, darling. Not a problem at all. But yeah, that's exactly what we're seeing there. So you get 5 of those. And the fact, like Mark says, that the Muranos are all handcrafted with an ancient, centuries-old technique. Isn't that fabulous?
Yeah, I think it's wonderful. They've actually been taken and made from scratch.
Yeah.
I just think that's incredible.
I think they're lovely. Yeah. What have you worked with these?
Yeah.
Yeah, always got all gooey. What did you do with them?
I had them for Friday morning show, and I rosary linked, obviously. We used different sorts of metals. We made lots of earrings, and it was just an absolute joy.
Wow.
Absolute joy. I used quite a bit of them with the turquoise as well.
Oh, nice.
That you put together earlier, the gold and the turquoise.
These colours are beautiful. Love.
They're amazing,
we've got the silver foil coming up as well for you. But if you think about it, there's 20 Muranos there.
Yeah.
20 of them, 5 in each colourway. Do the people that are making them know you're selling them for £1.50 each?
I'm not going to tell them.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't fancy going there, would you?
No,
Off to Italy, telling them we're selling them for £1.50.
We've got one jewellers in Witney that sell Murano, and they're slightly larger, like the charm bracelet beads, and they're £75 upwards.
Yeah, don't tell that lady there, will you? Look at what she's doing there. You're going to imagine going there and saying, do you know you're doing all that for £1.50? She'll be like, telling me who? I'll go find them.
I didn't think we could outdo what we do with our suppliers once we got to Swarovski, but I think Murano...
But I think the Murano, we've just...
Yeah.
What if they do know we're going to that price? Let's keep quiet.
Let's keep quiet.
Let's keep stum.
I mean, look at them.
Yeah. Wow.
I
actually think these are lovely for Christmas time. Right, here's the thing. You know, when at Christmas time you want to buy special Christmas earrings, you know, like really look... And the thing is, when you go to lovely Christmas, they can be a bit cheap tat.
Yeah.
So I want like a gold bauble, but not a rubbish one.
Yeah.
No. I want a nice, colourful, you know, like you have your Christmas baubles on your tree, but I want expensive looking Christmas earrings.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah? So those would just look... Can you imagine actually hanging those on a little Christmas tree?
On your desk.
Or stitched into your beautiful garland over the fireplace, your fireplace wreath.
With a candlelight flickering.
Oh,
I think they're exquisite.
Oh, I love them.
I get emotional with Murano. I get emotional. I admitted on the show on Friday that I suffered greatly with guest designer envy because guest designer Claire was lucky enough to launch these on birthday week. So I was absolutely overjoyed when I had them on Friday.
Yeah. Trouble is, we all get envious of certain things that presenters and guest designers have. But again, we're lucky because at some point, hopefully, we'll get them. Another time, you know, it's 6 swings and roundabouts. But you know, when there's the last few left, sometimes we get the last few on the late show, don't we? And that's exactly what we've got for you today. Loads of you coming in, look, as you can see on the telephone and the website there. 3 ways to buy. It's really simple. Go to the JewelleryMaker.com website, check out yourself. Go to the Jewellery Maker app. It's free to download. Go to your app store, search Jewellery Maker. It comes up straight away. Get it. It's free. We don't charge you. We're also not one of those companies that go, you get it, and then after 30 days you start getting charged. No, it's free. And you can pay credit card, debit card, PayPal, or if you like a chat and you like speaking to a human being, ring our fantastically helpful call centre. They're all UK based, they're all accredited jewellery professionals. Ring the free phone number as well, at the bottom of the screen, 0800 644 655, and press option 1.
Aww.
So we're going to do the same now, but in silver foil in different colours. Sorry, I'm making a bit right little noise there, aren't I?
It's a nice noise though, isn't it?
Pardon,
it's a lovely noise, isn't it?
They do make a lovely noise, don't they?
Oh. going to put these away for lovely Lucy while you're showing these off.
Okay, sweetie. You need the little scoopy scoop tweezers to pour them in.
No, I'm an expert at this.
Oh, he's an expert. Look at him. Self-praise is no praise. Right then. Right then. Here we go. So we have, I
They're lovely,
love
aren't they?
silver foil. Now we've got the sapphire, the fuchsia again. We've got the crystal. We've got the alexandrite tone as well.
That's it. It's beautiful.
5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, see, now I'm a silver girl, so it's actually the silver for me all day long. Do you prefer the silver or the gold, Mark?
Well, that's my favourite of all of them. That really high shine tealy. So for that reason, it'll probably be the gold foil. But then I love this one, which is alexandrite. It's just that sort of pale. It looks stunning in the light.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Handmade, every single one. Murano Magic, and that's exactly what they should be called, isn't it? Murano Magic. They're very well known, the Murano beads, aren't they? They've got a good marketing campaign behind them as well. So as soon as people know it's actually Murano, you've got a... There's a song in the musical, and I can't think which one it is, about Murano.
Is there?
Yeah, I don't know whether it's... I think it might be Chess, the musical.
Oh.
No, I've been in Chess, the musical. It's brilliant. Oh, no, sorry, I love Chess. Michael Ball's just been in it. Can you just check the songs? Because I'm sure there's a song about Murano in Chess, the musical. I'm sure there is. Murano Magic. There you go. Oh, he's going to play it for me. If you play it for me, I can sing it, because I was in Chess a few years ago. So, £29.95, £1.50 again each.
Oh, I'd love these as a whole collection, I think.
Yeah. But if you are, in fact, I wish I'd been to see Michael Ball just do Chess. I love Michael Ball. I went to see Michael Ball recently with Alfie Ball.
My mum likes Alfie Ball.
Alfie Ball. Chess is brilliant, the musical. It's quite, it's about a chess game, so you think, but it's actually really good. Oh, that's it. He's playing it now.
Do you know it now?
Let it play. Sorry, you can't hear this, can you? There's us listening to Murano, but he's now playing me the Murano in our ears. Can you hear it from my ear? Can you hear it? Yeah, that's it.
Oh, well remembered.
Written by ABBA, and Tim Rice was on Elaine Page yesterday on the radio. Tim Rice, he sounds lovely.
Is she a DJ now?
Do you not know that Elaine Page has been doing the musical show on Radio 2 for like years?
No, I don't listen to Radio 2.
Craig Revel Horwood does it sometimes as well.
Does he?
Yeah, he's brilliant. Oh, I love that. 2 hours of musical songs every... and I've got one of those, you know that, Alexa, my friend... Other ones are available. My friend came around the other day and said, get her to play a musical channel. I said, she won't. I went, Alexa, play songs from the musicals. And she just keeps playing musical songs. I'm like,
wow.
I'm so happy.
Are you allowed to change her name in case you don't like the name?
No. I don't think so anyway. What's wrong
You
with
could
Alexa?
call her Brian or something.
Pardon?
You could call her Brian, or you could
Sounds a bit weird
a
when-
name.
Oh, right, okay, hang on a second. Time to get serious. Serious. I have 7. Oh, sorry, I don't. Sorry, fibbed. 6. You're going to have to stop what you're doing, because I don't think you've seen these in the flesh yet.
No, I keep hit work. Go on then.
You have to be ready.
Oh. Wow. Funny you should say that. I've got them.
You've got... did you buy them?
Yeah.
Oh, right, then he bought them.
Who wouldn't? They're exquisite.
Well, yeah, who wouldn't? Isabel said, you two have some magic chemistry going on.
Oh.
Smashing designs again, Mark, and spectacular bargains. Thank you so much, love, Belle.
Oh, thank you,
Oh,
Belle.
Isabel, you are lovely. Oh, Mary and Brian, Zena, Mary said that is a nice top. Where did you get it from, please? Plus, great show, and you and Mark are like brother and sister. Well, can I just tell Brian for Mary? Wallace, Mary, the shops are available. Wallace. And thank you, Sue J. I personally prefer Flipping Gorgeous myself. What? Oh, flipping gorgeous instead of not bad looking. She'd prefer Sue J. Can you call it? Can you just say you're flipping gorgeous, Sue J?
You're flipping gorgeous, Sue J. Bit of cockney there.
Accent as well. Anne said, hello, Mark and Zena. Hello, Anne. And team. Yeah, because it's a team. I think it depends on how you say not bad looking. So I'm with Mark enjoying the show. Yeah. No, not bad looking. And actually, that's a very good point there, Anne.
That's where you say it.
Yeah, if you say, oh, not bad looking.
Or,
But then,
he's not
bad looking.
Yeah,
Does
the point.
depend, doesn't she? She's so right, is our Anne.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you hear somebody going, yeah, she's bad looking, you're like, oh. Now that it says a kit, because you might be thinking, oh, look at that against black. Oh, I tell you what, you think they look nice in the day, you wait till you go indoors into a, you know, you go into a, I don't know, well, like, you might be going out on a, because at the minute, if you go out on a date, you can stay outside for ages, can't you? Because you get 8 to 8
al fresco.
Al fresco, that's the word, yeah, al fresco. When I go home tonight, you see, because it'll still be hot, I'll go and sit outside on my mum's bench and I'll have a cup of tea on my mum's bench. I say my mum's bench because she's got a plaque to my mum. And I sit and have a little chat with her. I say, so, Mum, what you been up to? She doesn't talk back, but as she's no longer with us. That'd be a bit awkward if she did, wouldn't it? But yeah, no, anyway, but that in the night time. So what have you done anything with yours? Or is it, no, it's gone into your pinnacle strand box, has it? Has it gone into your collection strand box?
It's a shame. I must try and fathom out a way of displaying them, because it's a shame that you just put them into a box and close the lid and...
Oh, yeah, these have got a shot. And they've got... Have you taken them out and done your washing trick line?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Or with all my
washing line
strands,
trick even.
Yeah.
Did you see the lovely plate colour coming through them?
From each side. Always do the compass points.
He said to me the other day about putting my orchid in a north window, and I went and put the app of a compass to make sure I was putting my orchid in.
And is it happy?
Yes, I watered it this morning. Doesn't get rainwater though. But I do water it in the morning.
Tepid water?
Yes.
Did you allow it to drain out?
Yes, I did. Comes with 2mm gold spacers as well. Gold plated, 925 gold. Oh, sounded like Yoda then. Gold plated, 925 sterling silver. Sorry, I really sounded like Yoda then.
That sounded
gold
good.
plated they are. Gold plated, 925 sterling. Oh dear. Anyway, so we now have Mark Smith. Would you recommend Tangerine Opal?
Without a doubt.
Oh, there you go.
It was one of those taken aback moments.
Oh, stunning. I love it.
Because we always advise the customers to get it home and have a look outside in natural daylight. And it's true. Without a shadow.
Oh, Georgina, Gabby, there's 2 left, girls. You're arguing. Not arguing, because we don't argue here at Jewellery Maker, do we? But Georgina, Gabby, Georgina, Gabby, Georgina, Gabby, Georgina. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? We could both get it for checkout quick. Janina, well done. Collection of the Highlands, well done. Collectors, obviously, coming in Midlothian, in Greater London. Georgina, there is 1 left now. Gabby, there is 1 chance. Oh, Brian and Angela are in. Ah, Brian, Angela, quick. You do get those as well. You do get, oh, what, Brian, Angela, come on. Oh, we root for you, don't we? We do. We're all sitting there going, come on.
Do you have to do that thing? I've no idea what I'm doing. I've seen it on TV somewhere.
I don't know what he's doing
Isn't
either.
it called? Yeah.
What? Don't you snap at me. Don't you snap at you.
We're having too much fun.
Are we having too much fun? Yeah. Well done, well done. Oh, Brian and Angela have got him!
It was the dance.
1 left. Oh, I love Brian and Angela in Norfolk.
Have you met them?
No, I want to meet them. Oh. Do you?
He's not allowed to do this. I know that for a fact.
Oh, don't out him.
I know it for a fact.
You fancy outing him. Have you just tutted live on air?
Yes, because, well, only what I've been told. That's all.
Who wants to do as they're told?
Okay.
He's definitely a senior producer now.
Yeah, I suppose so.
But then, we have lots of findings here in all different colourways. We've got them in rose gold, we've got them in rose gold plated, I might add, silver plated and yellow gold plated. 21 pieces in each, times by 3, you got 63, haven't you? You're also getting in each packet there, look, you can see, just going to check the length of, half a metre of oval link chain, 2 toggles, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks, jump rings, crimps, head pins in each one. 21 pieces. Why, stop shaking your head, you.
I'm not having anything to do with this. I'm not having anything to do with this.
Oh, it's like that, is it? Oh, jumping ship, are we?
Because I'm going to let you into a little top secret here. Findings packs are meant to be kept separate for guest designer kits.
Well, hang on a second. Hang on, though. We have a guest designer here, and it's a kit.
Oh, that's very tenuous. That's
It's
very
still there.
tenuous.
So,
No, nothing to do with me. I've already said that.
look now, we are. Don't know. You're in a team here.
There's no I in team, but there is me.
That means we've just taken silver-plated findings, rose gold-plated findings, and yellow gold-plated findings to
That's
16
brilliant.
pence
That is ace.
each.
Yeah,
Half a metre of chain for 16p.
it's brilliant. These findings are lovely. The toggles are just, I just
Oh,
think
the
they're so
toggles are
elegant.
beautiful. Shall I show
They're
you a
lovely.
toggle?
So joking aside, these are stunning findings. They're only little packs. They're beautiful.
Look at these, look at
Everything
these.
you need.
All you need is...
Love.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Can I give you a little top tip with findings? Is that appropriate?
Yes.
When you get home and you have a big bag of mixed up findings, okay, if the little bags
Yeah.
have a red line,
Yeah.
okay, it means they're plated.
Ooh.
If they don't have a little red line on them, they're sterling silver. Just thought I'd let you know.
How do you know that?
Yeah.
Oh, no, how do you know
I've
that?
just been told. Countless times. That's just a little tip. So if you're a bit unsure what you've got at home, red stripe, plated.
Handy.
No red stripe, sterling.
That's good to know. Did you know that, team? No, did you know that? We do know, don't we?
Yeah.
Pass it on.
That's brilliant.
Because I think we have to share these little tips, don't we? Like the magnet earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we do.
that's a bargain.
Oh, don't forget
That's
as
a
well, you do
bargain.
get the lovely,
You do, yeah.
with the handmade gemstone jewellery, little tag on them as well.
That's brilliant. And to have all 3 colours in one bundle, I think that's brilliant. That's ace.
I love these little bags. With the black and the lavender. Tonight's gone really quick. Like really, really, really quick.
Can we just put them away?
That would be lovely, darling. Thank you so much.
Can you remember which colour was which code?
Oh, no.
That's all right.
Hadn't thought of that.
No, that's all right.
Oh, Lou, sorry. You think you just fell off your chair? Are you all right? You all right? She's all right. She's not annoyed at me. Ah, we can prove it now if we've got... Where's the sterling silver findings kit then? I love the... Thank you for the should be there. It's very helpful. Thank you. It should be there. Lucy, do we have the sterling silver findings kit, Poppet? Is it there and one is missing it? One is having a moment. Here she comes, walking down the street. She gets the funniest looks from everyone she meets. Lucy, you're a monkey. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Okay, he's only blooming well right, you know.
Oh, attention to detail. Look, little anti-tarnish tag in each little bag
Yeah,
now.
look,
Never seen those before.
look.
Cute.
Yeah, don't think we're just randomly throwing in a black piece of bin liner, will you? That is actually an anti-tarnishing square.
Oh, look, it's the cute little spaces you like.
Oh, I love them. They're so good. Oh, they're so good. They, I mean,
Oh,
look, I tell you what, you
look.
might think that they really pack a punch, those do. Because we're actually giving you those little flower spaces. I'm sorry, in the little plastic bag. A lovely toggle. Got a beautiful chain. We've got jump rings. I'd like to point out as well, the jump rings are closed jump rings, but you can open them. Little snippet. You've got ball head pins. You've got crimps and crimp covers. And you've got a pair of shepherd hooks. Isn't that great that every single bag's got an anti-tarnishing square in it?
Brilliant. I've never seen that
Don't throw
before.
those away, will you? Because they
No.
stop it from tarnishing. 20-piece findings pack. in sterling silver. That's good, isn't it?
That's brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant. Brilliant. Well, the calibre of gemstones we've had on the show today, we felt it had to have... well, we photographed that so it's nearly falling off the screen. Oh, no, it's not. It's, you know what, that makes me... It looks like the crimps. It looks like it's a jump ring falling off the screen, but it's not. It's a crimp cover.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it? That's quite deceptive, isn't it?
I would have felt the same.
Yeah.
Yes.
4 crimps, 4 crimp covers, 3 headpins, 3 jump rings closed, toggle, shepherd hook, 2 flower flower spacers, and your... What length do we have? 20 centimetre extended chain. 20 centimetre extended chain in sterling silver. That's a really lovely kit, this is.
It's beautiful. It's got everything you need, yes.
You know, findings pack,
yeah.
not kit, findings pack.
What's the after?
I don't know, but he wants to go for a drink at the pub afterwards, but I don't know. I know I said yes earlier, but then I spent 4 hours with it.
So when you go to the pub then, do you just talk about work?
No.
Oh.
No.
Right.
We talk about
The people who aren't there?
No, we talk about work, we talk about, you know, personal things, training, we talk about the gym, we talk about his girlfriend. Keep saying to me, I'm going to sign you up to first dates on the telly. I said, no, you're not. I'm not, no, I am, but I'm not doing it yet. I'm not doing it yet. I will.
You could be on Love Island.
Have you seen him on Love Island?
No.
I wouldn't be on Love
Oh, you
Island.
wouldn't be on Love
no.
Island.
Firstly, I've not got the face for it. I've not got the brain for it. I have a brain. Joking. But no, they're all the body beautiful and they do all that. I mean, the other day, another man, the other man went, oh, can you do my eyebrows for me? He lay back in his lap and he was doing his... I said, my dad looked at me, he was 74, and I looked at my dad and I went, do men do that to each other? They were plucking each other's eyebrows.
Oh, gosh.
I've never plucked my own eyebrows, and I'm a girl.
Wow.
I was fascinated. Oh, have you got me board? Could I borrow my board, Miss Ford?
Yes.
Thank you.
We're putting all the little bits together in a row.
Lucy will be ever so grateful. Did you put them in the right bag?
Yeah, well, I think I have.
Is it?
Rose seed beads.
What?
But we're moving on to seed bead
Oh,
tubes.
sorry, yeah.
The rose. I think it's the first one near you. I might be wrong.
They're not rose, are
Have
they?
we got a code? No, it's the other end.
Oh!
Just breeze over it. Don't bring attention
Oh,
to
don't
yourself.
tell Lucy, don't tell
No.
Lucy, don't tell Lucy, don't tell Lucy, don't tell Lucy. It's not my fault the lid wasn't on. Don't tell her, just don't anybody tell her.
She's here, she's here.
Don't look, Lucy.
You know what we have?
What, Lucy?
We have a sticky mat backstage.
Do we have a... Oh, do we? Oh, brilliant. That's what we need a sticky mat backstage for. To be fair, the lid wasn't on. The lid was not on. There you
Isn't that
go.
a lovely colour.
Aren't they pretty?
I've not seen this
I
colour.
feel pretty. They are like tea rose. Oh, how lovely. With that lovely vintage. Vintage? Yes.
Oh,
You do get a full tube, but I accidentally had a little tipperama. I'll sort those
From
out.
afternoon show.
Thank you for the sticky bead mat. Thank you. I shall sticky those up now. That was Lucy's polite way of saying you do it yourself. 24 foot. That's the biggest gram weight tube we do. Size 11, light tea. What makes me want to go to a tea dance?
tea dance.
A tea dance. Have you ever been to one?
I think I
My
have.
dad went to one recently.
Did he?
A tea dance, yeah.
He's a good dancer, is he? Your
He
dad?
is a good, yeah, he is good. He's a good dancer. Me and him do a great jive together.
Do you?
Yeah, me and my dad. That's, thank you. Thank
Oh.
you. Thank you, naughty face. £4.90. I've not seen that colour before.
I think it's beautiful.
Isn't it lovely?
So lovely.
Yeah. Well, the table thinks it's lovely as well because it's covered in them. Always make sure you got your lid on your
I doubly make sure.
Yeah, I doubly make sure as well because otherwise they just do what I've just done. Well, go on. What are you thinking? What have you done now?
Well, lots of the viewers will know that I've got this thing about spilling seed beads on the floor on purpose because I like the sound they make when you hoover them up, that crackly sound. I've got this, it's getting worse. But I've discovered you can do it even cheaper using cat litter. Just scoop up cat litter onto the floor. It makes the same sound that seed beads make hoovering them up. You hoover seed beads up. The sound.
I'm not hoovering my seed beads up ever.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant. I want to record the sound for my phone.
I've never said this. Ignore him. Don't hoover up seed beads, man.
I do.
No. No. We could fall out if you're doing that.
Okay. Do we have a sea foam coming up?
I
think I can see one here.
Oh, now we're going all out because we've got a Miyuki seed bead that has not just been galvanised, Duracoat galvanised. I mean,
And it's been matted.
Yeah. Could we have any more treatment on those? Could there be any more lovely things done to those seed beads? And they're your little favourite, your 15s.
Yeah.
You like a little 15,
They're
don't
growing
you?
on me. They're growing on me. I'm using them a lot.
You said they're not just growing on you, they're becoming one of your firm
They
favourites,
are.
you said.
Well, I'm getting used to a size 12 needle. That's what
Yeah,
it
because
is,
it's a
I
bit
think.
finer, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So lots of all the extra treats on there for you. Galvanised Duracoat. And, oh, great.
Wow. That's brilliant.
Is that good?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just £3.95. Hello.
Yes.
Hello, price point. But delightful seed beads. Now, you were saying, yes, size 12 needle to be able to go back and forth through them.
Yes. You need that.
Okay. You need a 12, don't you?
Yeah. No, I do like them.
I think they're so cute.
Yeah.
Great price point as well. Great price point. We've got lots of it. Now, the only thing is as well, obviously, there are certain colour lines. There are so many different colour variations of Miyuki seed beads. What people always say to me is that you do have to get your seed beads while you can, because it's a little bit like paints and things. If you buy a special tint paint and you go and paint your wall, let's say, or your bedroom or your lounge or whatever, and then you go back to get another tin and they've stopped doing them, and you can't get that specific tint, you can't finish your painting, you can't finish... Same with your seed beads, you can't then finish your jewellery properly, can you? So you've got to make sure that if you're starting a design and you've got a specific colourway, you've got to make sure you've got it off, haven't you, Mark?
Absolutely. And this is a really interesting... I've never seen this colour either.
What, the Duracoat galvanised?
In the matte.
Galvanised
That's
gats.
a good word.
Galvanised gats.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, Duracoat
That's really
galvanised
unusual.
matte gold seed bead. Well done. We've got another colour we can do. I can pick. Mark, you can pick.
Seafoam.
Every time.
Oh, I love this. It's lovely,
You say
isn't it?
this is the one that's the
It's
favourite.
it's our top selling
It's our
seed bead colour.
top selling seed bead colour.
Yeah.
Even more than white and black.
Yep. Seafoam.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. This is
Galvanised.
QMBD05.
Yep, the Seafoam Duracoat.
It's lovely. Oh, look at that. It's lovely.
Didn't sing that very well, actually, did I? Galvanised dark Seafoam seed bead, size 11, full gram, 24 gram tube. We don't do them any bigger than that, do we?
Don't think so.
No, we don't. 24 gram. Why do you think everybody's going mad for the Seafoam? Why do you think?
No idea. It's really caught people's imagination, hasn't it?
Do you think
It's
it's
just a
'cause
lovely... It's not quite dark as a teal, and it's not as blue as a turquoise. It's sort of somewhere in between, and it goes with absolutely every other single
It is
colour.
a very in colour right now, isn't it?
It goes with every colour.
Yeah, it's really pretty. It goes just as lovely with gold as it does with silver, as it does with rose gold. So the best-selling tube of Seafoam seed beads, size 11, £6.95, or is it?
Oh.
Ooh, thanks, Tom. Thank you, TT. My little tutu. Did you get that? How do you do that? What? I call you TT. You call me ZZ. He does. He calls me... I call him TT. He calls me ZZ. Do you want to be Mama? Mark? No? No.
Not really.
I like that. It's nice to get a little nickname for people, isn't it? Yeah. Have we got another...
Really?
Have we? forgotten about that one. Oh, okay. Another little star by. Sweetheart, do we get all of these? Ooh.
Really?
Yes, we do. A lot of gemstones, big sizes, all drilled, big select. In fact, can you put them on your overhead, Mark?
Certainly.
Let's put them there so you can have a little sneaky peek. Let's just put that in the centre there for you.
Okay, I've chosen my favourite.
Cool, you didn't take long, did you? Is it that one? Oh, am I right again? Am I right again?
Yes.
I think I know you too well.
What's this? Is that one there? I'm a bit unsure about. If you take it out and hold it, if you move it, the light
amethyst.
changes.
That's amethyst. It's because it's pleochroic amethyst.
Wow.
That's why, mate. Pleochroic amethyst. Not coming through very well on the camera, but it's got lovely pleochroic.
yeah.
Now, I don't know about you, Mark. I can see pink quartz. I can see amazonite. I can see blue opal, aquamarine.
Labradorite.
Yeah. I can see lapis, labradorite, lemon quartz, chalcedony, sunstone.
What's that? That's not.
I would have said that's amazonite.
Wow.
Yeah. That's Mark's favourite. There, that whopper.
lovely.
They're all drilled for
Chalcedony.
you, all multifaceted. And the carat one, now is that 158s across all of them?
Oh, wow.
474 carats there, because Tom's actually put 3 parcels of gemstones for you all in one. Great to get the chance to work with different gemstones that you may never ever have been able to get to work with before. And each parcel will be different. That's the lovely thing. So it's like a lucky dip, isn't it? $29.95 for all. Zara, you've got them. Well done, Zara. I love your name, Zara. Straight in from Gloucestershire. There's a lovely Susan in Hampshire. There's lovely collectors coming in from Greater London, West Midlands, multi-gemstone selection pack, 3 times 158 carats. Is 474 carats of gemstones for $29.95.
I'd rosary link them all together and make the most amazing lariat.
Oh, would
That's
you?
what I would do. Yeah.
Would you?
And I wouldn't choose. I would keep them in the bag and I would lucky dip them.
I'm very proud of you these days.
I'd lucky dip them.
Because a while ago you would never have done that.
No. No.
Or you could do an ombre with our ombre day. You could do a lovely ombre design with those, couldn't you? And do light to dark.
Gosh,
I know they're massive.
it's an opal, isn't it? Some
Yeah.
sort of opal.
Yeah, one might be a blue lace agate.
Chalcedony.
Yeah,
Oh,
chalcedony,
yes,
chalcedony there, definitely. Praise your light.
Yeah. Gosh, that's an interesting one. What's this one?
Ametrine.
Ametrine.
Ametrine. So you've got a
Wow.
big range of gemstones there. Sharon's just come in on the telephone. Inez? What do you reckon?
Innis.
Inez. How do you know? You met Inez?
No. I know an Innis, and it's.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely name. Not seen that
Yeah.
one before. Beautiful. It's about. Did you say 40 seconds?
Yeah.
What, eh?
That was a very late star by.
Oh,
Wow.
right. Sorry about that. We were chatting away there. You've been fabulous.
Mwah. So when are you back on next?
Tomorrow night with you.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
It's a Bug's Life day tomorrow.
It's a Bug's Life, yeah.
Brand new beads.
Yeah, brand new Magatamas on the show tomorrow night with Mr. Smith. So please join myself. We've got the sales manager producing us tomorrow evening as well. That means Naughty Deals. Thanks, Late Show team. News to Leah, clearly. Thank you for watching. Take care. See you tomorrow.
It's easy to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker.